Another Minecraft stream. We are we're going to be attempting to go back to the Nether today. I don't know how many people were here last time, but we ended up getting... Huh? Oh, I don't even know how we died. I guess we spawned in and we were immediately dead. But we're going to be attempting to get some resources. Maybe we craft a piece of diamond armor and go back to the Nether today. So I think we have a lot of iron and not a whole lot of diamond, so I think we might make some iron armor. How's it going, Liam and Stickboy? Fenrir, I know you're probably a bit disappointed this is what we're playing today, but you stopped watching Technoblade for this? Doesn't Technoblade make the same kind of Minecraft? I mean, he makes Minecraft content as well, or he did. Where is CR? Well, as you can tell, we're not playing CR today. How's it going, Connor? The reason why we're playing this today is last time we were here. I'm also debating maybe using a controller instead of mouse and keyboard, just because it does work with, what is it, a PlayStation controller, but I'm not really familiar with the controls. Has anyone played on both? Like, does anyone have a preference for what's easier? Did I not know Technoblade is dead? No, I did. I just figured, you know, I'm sure he's still, like, I'm sure his channel is still up, right? I'm sure there's still videos posted. Like, I'm sure they didn't magically delete. You passed university? Liam, aren't you... I thought you were 9. Passed university? Alright. You like the computer better? It gives you that better placement? Gives you better control? Yeah, I do like... I'm playing on mouse and keyboard now. It's like we could technically be using this as well, but I'm not as familiar with the controller. So what the plan is today is to kind of stock up some resources. We might need to go get some food as well if all we have is steak. Yeah, we might need to go get a little bit more food because we're gonna head back to the Nether. Sherlock, you say controller is easier? Okay. I guess let's make a... We don't have a sword yet. We can't enchant anything, even though we have an enchanting table, just because our levels are so low. Why am I playing Minecraft today? Because I want to. Yeah, I don't think we can enchant anything unless we have at least a level 2, I think. Or level 1. Yeah, we don't even have level 1 because as soon as you die, you lose your levels. So I think what we'll do is let's go out and let's get some more food, because I don't think that 3 steak is going to be enough. Because it's nighttime, I guess we'll rest. If you want levels, go to the Nether and mine quartz. Okay. We do have another portal that we could hop in, but it's not... I don't think it's nearby any quartz. It's right in the middle of a I mean, if you guys were here last time, it was right in the middle of a really bad spawn. So it wouldn't be super easy to mine quartz. How's it going, Nathan? Am I playing with viewers today, Zach? This is the single player world that we've been playing on, so I mean, I don't know how much setup it would take, but maybe if we end up struggling here, I did download Bedrock Edition is on this computer as well, so you know, if we end up really struggling, if we end up dying, if we want to switch things up. Okay. Well, there's a skeleton. Okay, I guess he's on fire. So We'll just let that take care of him. I guess maybe we could do this, because doesn't he drop stuff? He drops bones, I'm pretty sure. Anyway, I could always, if we want to change, I could always, you know, create a new world. I'm sure it's not too hard. This particular world is Java, but I do have Bedrock downloaded on this computer as well, so we could do either, but this particular world that we've been playing on is Java Edition. And I don't know, might as well get a little bit of coal in here. I don't know that we have much of it. Noob, you don't sleep today? Why not? Are you just not able to sleep? Alright, let's head back up. I guess I'll have to go without a panda. Wait, where's the... You said there was a bamboo forest? Where is that at? Is that across the... Is that across the river? Over here? We could try to look for a panda. I don't know what good it's gonna serve us. Where should I be looking? I mean, there's a bunch of vines and whatnot hanging out. Do I want to hop on a Bedrock multiplayer world in an hour or two? Yeah, we could possibly do, yeah, we can do that depending on where we're at. Like if we go, not trees, it's across the river in the jungle. Over here? If we, let's say we go to the Nether and we just die again and we're not really making any progress, then we can hop on multiplayer. We can hop on a multiplayer Bedrock world, but if we're like in the middle of the Nether, if we're making good progress and we're not really at a good stopping point, then I guess we'll see where we're at. I'm assuming, is that it over there? I guess let's press Q in front of lava with diamond. Star Gamer, I'm not that stupid. I know that Q is to drop stuff. So, how's it going, Gimme? How are you today? Where's reaction of the expo? That'll come at some point. But you're asking me for a lot of things new. You're asking for a collab. You're asking for me to watch Grot's videos and whatnot. You're asking for a reaction video. Okay. How do you, like, if and when we do encounter a panda, what do we have to tame it? Like, are you even able to make it a pet or something? Or do you just kind of encounter them and that's it? Like what is the interact? Like I know with dogs or wolves, you can give them a bone and kind of tame them. Don't know if it's the same case with panda. If you feed it bamboo. All right, I guess that's, yeah. I guess one could assume you just give it its favorite food and then what, it follows you around. Do I play the Mega SMP? I've never played the Mega SMP. Whenever I've played, it's always been either by myself or the very first time we played, we did make a world and we just let anybody in. So we've played with other people before, but I've never played an SMP before. Who's having an exam tomorrow and discovering the lessons right now? You didn't know you had an exam tomorrow? Oh, that's rough. Why are you here? Like, as great as it is to have you here, if you have an exam tomorrow and you haven't studied, might be best to work on that. You hate drill, but you beat it today? Yeah, drill was one of my least favorite things to see as well. So I think we'll just, for some reason we haven't encountered really any animals here. There were a lot of animals here before. Like there were, when we were here last, there were I think there were cows, there were sheep, I think there were even some chicken that were grazing, but now we're just striking out. How's it going? Alames, your headset isn't working, so can I chat instead? As in, just chat with you through the YouTube chat? How am I doing? I'm doing all right. How are you doing today? I'm gonna be honest. I mean, I'm not feeling the very best I ever have. Like I have a little bit of a headache today, but other than that, I'm feeling good. I'm hoping that we can. I'm hoping we can be prepared enough to go back into the Nether. Is that a? I don't know if you guys can see. Is that a village over there? Those kind of look like wooden houses, but I can't tell if they're just like dirt hills. Your internet's slow. Could I postal you instead? I mean, post you what? The stream? Alright, should we try to... I don't know, it's hard to tell if that's a village or if those are just... You said, yeah, that is... That is a village? I don't know, it's hard to see, but maybe we can build a boat and go over there. I think we should be able to just make a post to the stream. All right. Let's see. Let's make a crafting table and head over there. Get over there. All right. Okay. Boat. We should have enough planks. Birch boat. Okay. Wait, how do we... Alright. Let's get ourselves a boat. Head over there. Alames, what's up? I'm a very smart, intelligent person. Thank you, Connor. I appreciate that. Okay, how do you... Okay. Let's head over here. Those do... No, it looks like that's just a dirt hill. That's... Yeah. That's kind of what I thought it might have just been a different biome. It looks like it is. It doesn't look like those are houses. It looks like that's just... Looks like that's just a dirt hill that kind of gave the illusion of a house. Well, no village over here. Keep dreaming. Yeah, this is just a different biome. It's a desert biome. Looks like. So I think we'll turn around and... What in the squid party? They almost look like those synchronized swimmers in the Olympics that are just... Yeah, in sync. I think we'll head back just so we... There is some bamboo there, which could mean there's pandas nearby, but let's head back. How's it going, Johannes? All right. Wait, I don't even think I'm heading back the right way. I think maybe it's... Okay, maybe we got turned around. Maybe it's this way to head back. I can't believe I got lost after going in a straight line. I think this is the right way back, right? Yes, I think so. Alright, I kind of lost direction there a little bit. This is why... Wait, this is the right direction, right? Yeah, this has got to be... This has got to be it. Oh, sun's going down as well. Yeah, I think we built the boat over here. Okay. Let's just head back up the cliff. I don't know that we're going to be able to... How do we get out? How do you... Does anyone know how to get out? Space? Shift? Okay, shift. Alright, let's try not to die. Let's have our sword out, because I'm sure we're going to encounter mobs of some kind. Crouch? Oh yeah, crouch to get out. Yeah, okay. Already a creeper there. I'm hearing zombies as well. The good news is I think we're back on the right platform or whatnot. It's playing really calming music right now. I don't feel particularly calmed. You can't see? Yeah, it's a little bit hard for me to see as well. It's getting dark out, but if we can find the base, then... Okay, well... I think we're in the right place. Heading around this way. Oh man, we almost fell. Maybe we're not in the right... I have like completely lost any sense of direction. And we're being shot as well. Not a great start. And... Dang, this is how bad I am with directions. Like we can go across the just a river and I can lose track of where we're at. Can I have my, what is that? Does that stand for a Lambo? I don't have a Lambo. Maybe we're not even in the right place. This is the reason why I placed a lodestone compass in the Nether, because I didn't feel confident in getting back to the portal. But I probably should have placed a lodestone compass here as well. What is the sword behind me? The sword behind me? I don't know. Let's go in here. I see some light coming out of here. I'm sure this is just like glowing rocks or whatever. Maybe this is the right caving system. I'm just not in the right part, because there is a pretty big cave that we built our base in. Oh, what is the sword? Oh, in real life. I think that is just a decorative... I mean, I think it's a decorative sword that my dad got from like China years ago. It's been, we've had it forever. It's just kind of being stored. There's a lot of just random stuff that's being stored behind me in my closet. All right, I've completely lost sense of where we are. Do I want to know a dark joke? Do I want to know a dark joke? I mean, as long as it's not too dark, sure. Like, you know, a little bit of dark humor kind of pinched in there every now and then is fine, but yeah, as long as it's not extreme, go ahead. Maybe we can take a look at the coordinates, because... Okay. I thought the coordinates were something like right around 0. I thought the coordinates were... Also, let's switch to... Oh, we just took a massive circle. Like, this is where we came on board with the boat. guess before we forget, let's eat our steak. The hunger is getting a little bit low. And instead of going in the water, let's stay above ground. This does look like where we... This hillside does look like where we made a cave, right? Okay. Do I have inventory on? I should, yeah. Inventory on? Okay, I don't think they should attack you unless you provoke them or something, right? How's it going, Zinny Gaming? Okay. They have a... Spiders have a lot of range. I mean, is this one stuck? No. Maybe we just have to go around a little more. I think our cave might be up there somewhere. Oh dang. Oh man, we're gonna... I mean, the good news is that if we die, we'll respawn in the cave, but the bad news is that we're gonna lose our iron armor and whatnot, and we don't have a ton of spare iron. So our health is pretty low. Let's have another steak. This looks like the right place. Okay, thank goodness we were able to get... There's our cave up there. Let's just make sure we don't die to a zombie while we head up there. Alright, that was way more stressful than it needed to be. So now that we're back here, we should be able to rest through the night. Where am I from? Zinni, I'm from the United States. I grew up in Oregon. I grew up in the Pacific Northwest, but I live in Arizona now. But grew up in the US, pretty much Oregon my whole life. How was your joke? You were your dark joke? Why is that coming from so close? Okay, it almost sounded like the zombie was on top of me, so... Okay, there's monsters nearby. Alright, I guess what we'll do is we'll store... Where is that? Okay, I don't know where that sound is coming from. I know there is like a cave system right over here. I guess it's coming from out here. I can only see, but okay, so I guess it's daytime now. So what do we need before we head back to the Nether, right? Because I think it's mostly just food. We already have obsidian, and I think we have flint and steel as well. Somewhere. Maybe not. I'm very hardworking. Thank you, Zinni. I appreciate that. Break the 2 blocks behind my bed and place the bed there. Just one more back. Right here. I mean, what's the point of... I mean, does it do any good placing it a little bit farther back? Alright. Place the bed so I can go to bed. I mean, okay. Well, there's our respawn point. We Still need to go back out so that we can... So we can get some more food, because... This is probably not enough food, right? Melons and steak is probably not enough food to go to the Nether and do well there. So yeah, let's try to go out. Let's try to find some more. I didn't even realize we had a fishing rod. We can just, I guess we can just fish for our food and get some fish and cook them that way. Were I able to fix the hippo? I was not. I think I didn't try again after. Okay, well there is that. I think the last time I tried was when you were in the stream. I don't think I tried after you left, but yeah, I'm still unsure of how to do that. But whenever we stream that game next, I'll make sure to watch a video before whenever we stream next. That way we know how to properly cure the animals next time. And I think here we can just kind of set up. We can fish a little bit. And I think how you fish is you just... What do you do? When you see bubbles by it, you pull it up. I don't know exactly how to... I don't think I've never fished before in Java. I think it looks a little bit different than in Bedrock. You also have a channel. You started it 8 months ago and you hit 6.5 thousand subscribers. Nice. Congrats. That's huge. What religion do I believe in? I'm a Christian. Okay, I guess you do see... I think I saw some... Maybe this just isn't a good spot to fish. Okay, no, there's some bubbles. Alright. We got a cod. I think that's a cod. Peak America dad work. You mean what I'm doing now, fishing? There are a lot of dads that like to fish. I haven't been real life fishing in forever. I think I went, a few times as a kid. I think my dad took us when we were kids. But okay, I see a million fish over here. Let's just cast it over here. I mean, I see a bunch of fish down there, so surely one of them is gonna bite. Maybe not. You just ordered some pizza. You're about to binge watch me. That sounds like a pretty. That sounds like a pretty nice, relaxing day. Having one of your favorite foods, watching YouTube while you eat. So, didn't say it was a TikTok channel. Wait, what did we just catch? We caught a lily pad. All right, well. What was a TikTok channel? Sherlock. I didn't say that I had one. I did. I did make a TikTok channel, and I'm hoping to stream there eventually as well. But you need a certain number of subscribers before you. I think you need 1,000 before you start live streaming on TikTok. So, by the way, exciting news for some people. A lot of people were asking for the Clash Royale in real life to come back. They were asking for more videos of, Clash Royale in real life. I just recorded one yesterday with my younger brother, and I'm going to post it. I just finished editing it this morning, and I'm going to post it this afternoon. So after I end the stream on YouTube as well as on TikTok, there's going to be a new short of that series. So, okay, is this... I don't know if this is enough fish. 2 cod and 2 of whatever this other fish is. I'm realizing you kind of need a lot of food in the Nether because it's kind of scarce. So, how far back can you walk and still have the string attached? Can you just keep walking? Just an infinitely long string. Let's see if we can still catch it from up here. Oh, wait, oh, I didn't even... Oh, we caught a pufferfish. Those are... If you eat those, you get poisoned, right? Because pufferfish are toxic. Or they have poison. I thought I heard that there was a way you could make something. Was it on the enchanting table? Or there's some way to make, I think, a potion out of them that allows you to breathe underwater. Maybe one of you guys can confirm that if you know, but I'm pretty sure I heard that you can't eat the pufferfish, but you can use them to make something that allows you to breathe underwater. That's what I heard. Okay, let's head up here. Alright. You're a Stir Gamer on your alternate account? Alright, nice. I posted one 3 hours ago. I did? I posted a Clash Royale in real life one. I think the last time I posted one was... It's been longer than 3 hours. I think it's been a few days. Okay. This is kind of relaxing, just fishing, having nice, peaceful music. I think we should probably head back though. I think 6 fish and probably a 7th one here is probably enough to cook up. Probably enough food, I would think. I look like a pufferfish. Alright. Martha, you're playing Minecraft now as well? Nice, that's... I mean, it's just... There's so much you can do. It's like, I mean, I really like it. There's a lot you can do. I like playing survival, but I know a lot of people like playing creative and just making all sorts of different things there. So... We could take some rotten flesh with us as well to the Nether, because I think that does... I think it heals you. I don't know if it takes care of your hunger, but I can use it to make poisonous potions. Okay. Zinni, how many subscribers do I need to complete the goal? I don't really know what my goal is now. I mean, I guess the next goal I have is 2,000. It's just kind of taking it step by step, but eventually my goal is to just have enough where I can stream and do videos full time. Just have enough of an income that I can do it full time. Is this GTA 7? How's it going, Danny? This is not GTA 7. They're taking long enough to even come out with GTA 6. So I think we'll store our pufferfish here. And we have a lodestone. What was that? Okay, we have a lodestone. We don't have a compass, but we should... I think we can just make another... I think we might have lost our compass. I'm sure we died and dropped it somewhere. So let's make another one. That way we can navigate back to our portal. I look like I actually pay my taxes. I mean, doesn't everyone? Don't they come after you if you don't? Okay, let's have some salmon. We have some fish. We should have enough food now, I think. This should be enough food to take into the Nether. We're going to take our obsidian as well, because we need that to craft another portal once we get to a little bit of a better spot. Do I have any bathrooms? What does that mean? I mean, yeah, I have... You mean in my house? How's it going, Bulgur? Alright, let's take... So far, we only have cobblestone as like our non-flammable material to build with. Do I have a dog? I do not have a dog. We actually don't have any pets right now. Okay, let's make a flint and steel as well, so that we can light the portal once we get there. Essentially, if you're just joining, the goal is to go back to the Nether, find a little bit of a better spawn point that isn't in a terrible biome, and just make a new one. Make a new portal, that way we can travel back here safely. Can you join, Isabella? Right now, the world that we're in is a single player, but I said a little bit earlier in the stream, if we end up not making much progress in the Nether, I think we're probably about ready to go. I think we just need probably a little bit more stone. If we don't end up making a bunch of progress in the Nether and we end up dying or kind of resetting, then I will probably switch to Bedrock and make a multiplayer world. That way people can join. So that may be a little bit later this stream if we end up really struggling with the Nether, because last time we got absolutely manhandled by the piglin brutes. So am I monetized? Yes, I am monetized. I think you need like 1,000 subscribers and a certain number of watch hours to do so, and we have reached that. So this YouTube channel is monetized. 50 cobblestone is probably enough. I guess before we go, let's make some sticks. And what else do we need? Let's take some of these and let's try to make some torches before we go as well. We're trying to go in a little bit more prepared than we were last time. Last time we were not super prepared. So today we're gonna try to get a little bit more established before we go back there. Is the world going to be creative or survival? It's probably going to be survival. I think the multiplayer world is probably going to be survival, I would think. Why do we need torches in the Nether? Sometimes if you're mining underground, it can get dark, but maybe we don't need this many. Maybe we'll put some of them back. That way we can just have some there. All right, let's head back. I don't feel 100% ready, but we gotta go there eventually. And this is why I want to make a different portal, because this is where we've spawned. We've spawned in a pretty horrible biome. So we desperately need to get out of here and make another portal somewhere better. Because we're just surrounded by these things that are just trying to kill us at every moment of the day. Okay, let's head down. I think we go right here. We also have to kind of remember the route that we took. Okay, this is the route down. It is a really long way. We ended up finding a, I think it's called a bastion, which is kind of like a fortress, but it gives you like loot and whatnot. There's some good stuff to collect. We ended up finding that last time, and then pretty much immediately dying after that to the pig brutes that also spawn there and attack. So the goal is kind of going to be also, does anyone know how to beat those? Like if we are able to navigate and find our way back to the bastion, do you have to, oh, that was close. Do you have to build like can you kind of kill them the same way you kill iron golems? In the sense that you build a couple blocks up and just stand on top of the block and hit them? Or do they have, the ones that we encountered only had axes, so they were only like melee troops, but Are there ones that have bow and arrows and can shoot you as well? Okay, let's crouch. Alright. You think it's called... You think it's pronounced like bastion? Okay. Yeah, I guess maybe I've been mispronouncing it. Here's how to say it. Okay, yeah. Wenda said bastion. Bastion. Okay, so I've been saying it wrong. It's not bastion. Okay, I've been butchering that, I guess. Some of them have crossbows. Okay. I guess we don't need a crouch. This is not... I mean, I'm being a little bit cautious because we actually fell in the lava and died last time. I think it was right over here. We fell and died. So we have to be just a little bit cautious of that. I think, yeah, it was right here. Right here we ended up falling, dying. But I think this is the way to go. And again, it took us probably... Oh, I just realized I don't have any gold armor. Okay, well that means they're going to attack me, right? Should we try to maybe go this way and get some gold armor before doing that? Because if we don't, then we're just going to get... We're just going to get attacked. It looks like there's some over this direction. Those are piglins? Yeah, but right now we only have iron. And I think they attack you if you're not wearing some piece of gold armor. Let's try to go... Let's try to go this way. Okay, we'll crouch. Try to make our way around so that we can get the gold over here. We had a little bit of gold back in one of our chests. I think there was only like 6 nuggets though, so it wasn't a whole lot of it. But let's try to just make... I think we need quite a few though for boots, because you need 9 to make an ingot and then 4 of those to make boots. So I think you need 30, right? 36 nuggets. Is that right? 36 nuggets to make a piece of gold armor. Alright. Let's start mining. Be careful not to fall. Okay, we have 10 of them. There's more over there. The piglin nose and the eyes is like a hoodie. They look like anime girls. I don't know, I didn't notice that, but here, I'll look. I guess I'll look a little bit closer when we encounter them again. And that is not a piglin. That looks like an actual... just a pig. Not one of the lins. Not one of the piglins. And there's a fire spirit there. I didn't even think they spawned over here. Okay, well let's dig in here and maybe try to work our way up to that gold that we see up there. This will also just give us a little bit more material that we can use to build if we need. Okay, there's some gold. Yeah, I keep calling it a fire. I know it's not a fire spirit. What's the technical term? Like what is it actually called? I just call it a fire spirit. It's called a nether slime or fire slime. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why I just call it fire spirit because because my mind has been corrupted by Clash, and so when I see something, that's what I think of. Okay, we have 43. We should have enough ingots, or we should have enough nuggets to craft a piece of gold armor, and I think we didn't bring we didn't bring an actual crafting table, but we can make one. Uh-oh. Okay, as long as we stay up here, we should be fine. Let's just craft an ingot. I think we need 4 to make that. So let's make this gold boots. Put them on. Okay, I think we should be safe now. I don't think you should come after us. And let's just, yeah, let's just make a couple more ingots so that we can trade with them if we need to as well. When I see pig and black man, do I think of hog rider? No, I don't. Like, if I see a pig, I don't think... I mean, when I see these piglins, I honestly think... I mean, I do think royal hogs, for sure. Okay, he shouldn't attack us. Alright. Okay. Oh, that thing's gonna attack us, though. And our iron pickaxe is actually running out fairly quickly. Should we try to... We should probably drop him an ingot, right? Is he gonna pick it up? Oh, I guess it's... Can we drop it down here? Is it gonna go into the... Is it gonna go into the lava? Alright, here you go. Pick that up, see what you think of it. It's your birthday today. Nice, happy birthday. Do you have any fun plans for the day? Okay, is he gonna come down and get this one? Sir. Okay, surely he's gonna see it at some point, right? Okay. The white stuff, mine the white stuff, it gives you a lot of XP. Alright. Sounds good. Let's see what he gave us. So he gave us soul sand, which I don't think is very good at all. I mean, maybe it is, but it seems like you see it quite a bit. And then he gave us crying obsidian. How is that any different than regular obsidian? Does it serve any bit of a different purpose, or do you use it the same way? Okay, let's just bypass this guy. Just quickly run past him. And where do we go from here? I think we built that, right? We built that bridge. So let's try and head over there. He gave me bull crap. Yeah, I mean, what is... I think I've gotten crying obsidian a couple times, but is there... Like, what is crying obsidian versus regular obsidian? Like, is it... I still don't know what the difference is. If they... I don't know what it does. I've gotten it a couple of times by trading, but... What, did it... Is the only difference that it just lost a loved one? And then that's why it's... I mean, not actually, but, you know... I just don't know if... It kind of looks a little bit cooler, so you would think it does something a little bit different, but I don't know. Alright. Crying obsidian, you can make respawn point in the nether like a bed. Should we do that? I mean, I could see that being kind of useful. Like, if we die in the nether, it respawns you in the nether. That could be kind of, like, that could save us some time. if that's what it does. Okay, where did we go from here? I think we went this... No, maybe not. Where did we go? I'm trying to remember where we went from last time. I know we made a little something in here. Yeah, okay, we made this tunnel, I think. No, it only goes to here. This is tough because like the last time we played this was maybe 5 days ago, and we were only here for a really brief amount of time. But we actually did. Yeah, I forgot that we had a chest here, and we put some stuff in here. We actually have 6 of them. Need glowstone blocks to activate it. Okay, we have some of this though. We have... This is stuff that we stored last time. I forgot that this is actually perfect. We stored a couple... Yeah, we stored a diamond pickaxe and a diamond sword in here, so that's coming in clutch because our iron one was running out. And I think we can probably... We only need 10 to make a portal, right? How's it going, Aaron? I am here again. I am here in this world. Resident Evil has updated to a mode called Leon. It must die forever. Are you a big Resident Evil enjoyer? I don't know why we need this. Let's just put that there. We could... What do you guys think about putting our lodestone here? This is kind of our little makeshift base. Should we put a lodestone here to be able to navigate back here if we need? Or should we try to go a little bit further? Like, I don't know what to do. Like, I don't know if we should pick up this stuff and take it with us. Leave the base here. Not bad. That's good. I'm doing all right as well. Okay, we're running a little bit low on hunger, so let's eat a couple of these. Make it here. You think make the portal here? Okay, just to keep it extra safe, should we craft some doors as well? Okay, oak door. Okay, we make 3 of them. That's good. We just need... I guess there's not a way to just make 1, but maybe let's go like this. Protect our base just a little bit. Kind of close this in. How's my day been going? It's been going all right. I just kind of woke up, edited the short that I'm planning on posting this afternoon, hopped on here. So I think what I'll do is let's dig out this direction a little bit, make a little bit more room. Can you get mod on OnlyFans? I've mentioned this before. We do not have an OnlyFans, so I cannot make a mod on there. Okay, we are going to probably just... I guess I can't really dig any further that direction. Can we... No, we need to make it a little bit taller, I think. Let's try to crap this over a little bit. Maybe we make it in the side. I think this is enough space to make it, right? 1, 2, 3, and then just 2 here. I think you can make it here. There's nothing coming for you in here unless you hit accidentally. Yeah, I guess that's true. I guess I didn't even... Oh, wait, maybe I made that too... Oh, no, I guess that's... Okay, like that. That's true. It's not like anything's gonna... I mean, the only thing that could get me here is like a ghast. Maybe, but yeah, the pigs aren't gonna come in here as long as I'm wearing gold, so... Alright, we've made a new portal in here. Let's store a couple other things in this chest just to kind of safeguard things a little bit. I don't think we need all this food. So let's store some of it here. We already have... yeah, let's maybe only take a little bit of food with us. Okay. And then should we place a lodestone here as well? Or should we not? Because I mean, I don't think we don't need one actually. Not right here. But we have a portal there in case we need to do that. I mean, I guess, you know what? You might as well, yeah. Maybe placing a lodestone here is not a bad idea. Because I was just thinking, oh, we're gonna spawn right here, but we have to get back here pretty reliably as well. So, all right, we now have a compass that will lead us there. So I think we're pretty much ready to head back out. I'll probably just dump some of this. Okay. All right, head back out. I think from here, I thought I remember going this direction. Like, I thought I remember heading up here somehow. But I don't see a path that will allow us to get there. Maybe I didn't. Yeah, that doesn't go anywhere. Maybe I just went up. That could have been the path I... Wait, why is he... He's not attacking me, is he? Doesn't look like it. He was... Okay, I got a little bit scared for a second. He was kind of charging at me, but I don't think he's attacking. We still have on our gold boots. Now I have an enchanted compass. Yeah, we have a compass that's just gonna lead us back to our base, which is good. Okay, I think that this is the direction that we went. Okay. How's it going, MC boy? I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing today? Okay, yeah, we built this little thing, so we definitely crossed. And from here, I think we went this way. Or maybe we went... Yep, those are the baby piglins that we gave our gold ingots to, and they're just holding on to them. Let's not hit them, because I would think if you hit them and try to get the ingot back, then the entire pig army just wages war on you. So you're having a pretty good day as well, MC. That is good to hear. I'm guessing does the MC stand for Minecraft? Are you a Minecraft enjoyer as well? I don't know where we went from here. I can't remember if we went... So we built this little bridge. So we came over to this platform. Also, if you're new or if you just joined, I'm trying to retrace my steps from several days ago. It's been probably 4 or 5 days since we were back here, and I'm trying to retrace my steps because we found a bastion, which I think is a pretty good way of finding like netherite bricks and other valuable resources. So that's what we're trying to do. I'm trying to retrace my steps, but I can't remember where we went. We might have gone back down here. I don't know. This doesn't look right. That's right. All right. Nice. How long have you been playing Minecraft? I haven't been playing for long at all. So just find a path like a mule. What does that mean? Find a path. I don't remember going down this low. Maybe we went over here? I don't think so, but let's see where this goes. Not really anywhere. I'm almost tempted to just like open up the recording of the stream and watch back. Mule is always the easiest way to get somewhere. What does that mean though? Like, is a mule one of those things you see walking in the lava, or is that something else? We haven't really looked over here yet, but that doesn't really look too promising. All right, let's head back over because we definitely went this direction. I'm thinking maybe we just kept going right. Maybe we just kept going over here. Oh yeah, those things. Those things attack you. What about that? What is that? That looks like it leads somewhere. The mob walking on lava is a strider. Okay, so what is a mule then? Do I know what I'm searching for, Aaron? Not exactly. I'm just hoping that like my memory kicks in and I remember where we were going, because oh, maybe we went this way. There's some cobblestone or whatnot that's... Oh, is that a baby? Okay, its mom doesn't seem to be paying attention. This looks right. I think we built this over here. We probably went up this direction. Yeah, I mean, these out-of-place blocks, I'm assuming, are what we placed last time. Just because it doesn't really fit in with the rest of the scenery. Maybe we headed up here? Can I say something in German, Jens? I don't know any German. Funny enough, I took a German class years and years ago when I was in high school, but I've forgotten the bit of German that I learned. So maybe we didn't go this way. This doesn't look like it leads anywhere. It almost seems like we built up here and then just didn't go anywhere after this. So let's head back down. This doesn't really look promising. Ich kann Deutsch hello. Does that mean I can say hello? Oh, there we go. Yeah, okay, there's the direction that we went. How do I say? Is hello in German just hello? Is it pretty much the same? All I remember is that I fell into the lava. Yes, I unfortunately remember that as well. Okay, well this is good. This is where we went. We built this little thing to go across. I think we... Yeah, I mean there's doors over there. Wait. I'm an idiot. We went in a circle. What am I doing? This is the same base that we built. We just came from that direction last time. Okay, I don't know where we're going, clearly. We went around in a circle, pretty much. Well... Yeah, man. Alright, well... Where do we go from here? We could try going in this direction, only to find beautiful buildings like the bridge. It will also be made of other beautiful blocks. Should we just try going in this direction? I think we just need to... We just need to go somewhere. Is this block... I don't know, it looks a little bit different, but... Is there anything special about this? I don't know, it just... No, I guess it's just a special kind of log. What is this? It is a... Crimson... Okay, so it's just kind of like wood. Ich kann Deutsch hello means I can speak German. Okay. Nice, well, oh, it means I can speak German hello? Okay, let's actually head down. This looks... Oh, I didn't even realize that was there. Okay, that's just the baby again. Alright. Let's head down a little bit more. Can we drop from here? I guess let's try to take it a little bit slower. We can probably... Okay, we'll take a little bit of damage, but... That's okay. You said building like a bridge? I'm trying to... Yeah, I lost track of where we went that last time. This looks somewhat familiar, though. Like, maybe this isn't far off from where we went last time. Let's just build something like this to try and get over here. And maybe while we're at it, we can mine some gold as well, just so that we can make ingots and possibly trade with pigs. You'll subscribe to the channel later. Thank you, MC. That means a lot. Say, what is that? I don't know. What is that like a bad word in German? I don't know what. Oh, okay. I didn't. Oh, are you kidding? Crap. Crap. I totally forgot if you break gold and they see you break gold, then they'll attack you. Maybe this is where we make a new where we make a new world and just have it be multiplayer. My gold armor broke. My golden shoe was broken. How do you even... I didn't... Okay. I don't know how do you check if your how do you check if your armor is broken? Do you have to pull up E and constantly monitor and make sure that you still have your shoes? I didn't know you had to do that. I just kind of assumed it would be there for longer than that, but nah, the pigs started attacking us. That was not. So, I think we'll make a multiplayer world and allow other people to join. But should we do it on Java or should we open up Bedrock and do it there? Because I know a lot of people use Bedrock. I don't know if... I think Java is mostly just for PC. So if we make a new world, should we do that on Bedrock? Some people might not have Java. That's kind of what I was thinking. Let me open that up. The mobs usually won't touch you if you had gold armor. Yeah, they're not supposed to. So either... I think I heard that if they see you breaking gold... I didn't even know there was a pig still behind me, but I think if they see you breaking gold, then they also attack you. So let me... Okay, let me load this up. Okay, this is Bedrock Edition. It's a little bit slightly different. Okay, let me adjust this. Should I zoom out a little bit? Like, should I zoom out the gameplay so that you guys can see more of it? It'll be a little bit thinner of a screen, but it would allow you to see a little bit more. You would help me, but you play this game on the phone and you play Bedrock. That's all right. That's what we're doing. We logged into Bedrock. So if you guys are on mobile and you want to join, you can. Am I gonna make it survival or creative? Let's have a vote. I mean, what do you guys want? Because I personally, I like survival as far as there being stakes to it. Whereas creative is just, you kind of go on your own, you build whatever. I've actually never even played creative, but I don't know, creative survival is going to be too stressful with a large amount of people. I mean, let's create a new one. How do we create without actually? What is this? Do I have to select one of these? Don't have realms. Our free trial expired. So, what is this? I don't remember. I have to add people first so they can join as friends. Well, let's see. Let's create new world. Create new world again. Okay. So which one should we do? My personal vote is survival, but it would be more stressful if... It would be more stressful if... Because we had people that were stealing and griefing and whatnot last time, and it made it harder in survival, whereas with creative, it wouldn't really matter. MC saying survival. Difficulty, normal is fine. We're not doing hardcore. Survival and easy. All right. How's it going, Bradley? Connor says creative. How's it going? It's going all right. We're about to create a new multiplayer world, and I think we might make survival and easy. The food will be too stressful. Okay. You know what, Connor? If we do survival, I'm sure there'll be enough people to kind of cover you as far as food. Like when I was playing and I didn't have food, there was almost always someone that could drop it for me. So let's just create. This is a survival easy. Let's see where we get spawned. My Monday's going pretty good. How's yours going? Oh, you said going amazing? Nice. Well, we have created a new survival world that people are able to join. I think we might need to be friends though in the game. So let's see. I don't think this is a bad spawn at all. I mean, there's wood right here. Good spawn. Yeah, it could be a lot worse. I mean, we got animals and a bunch of trees nearby. Go to the settings and do the RM code. Okay. Yeah, I kind of saw your I saw your response as soon as I asked the question. But you guys are able to join. I think there might only be room for, because we don't have a realm or anything, there might only be room for like 10 people. That might be what it kind of caps out at. So, but it looks like there's about 10 people watching, so it shouldn't be too much of an issue. Oh, what the? Okay, I'm sure it's still chasing us. We gotta get our food though. Spider is still down there. All right, let's get this. There's an alpaca over there. Yeah, this is a pretty good spawn. It's kind of right in the middle of a... I mean, other than that spider... this looks pretty good. Let's make some planks. Make a crafting table as well. Toot Toot was able to join. Oh, I think he's one of my... I don't even know if he's watching. He might just be... He was in the stream forever ago. But let's go to settings. You said you need the what? The room code? Keyboard is loud. Let's see. Let's go to... Enable multiplayer. Allows other players to join. Yes. Right now it's set to... I guess I can't even change this option. Social party. How do I... How are you guys able... Are you guys... Do you guys just have to send me a friend request? If you want to send me a friend request, it looks like friends are able to join. So, if you want to send me a friend request, I can put in my... You guys are... Here. Pull up the account. There's my gamer tag right there. Joe34627. So you can send me a friend request. I should be able to accept it just by... There should be an option to accept it in the social tab. Yeah, social up here. And then I can go to... Where is that? I'm sure I can go to... How do I go here? I'm guessing these are all people that have sent requests. I seem very locked into the game. I guess I'm just a little bit confused, Bradley. I try to read chat as much as I can, but I guess I'm a little bit confused. I just want to make sure people can be added. So I think... Okay, what's going on in the top left? What is that? What is that stuff? Does anyone know what's just popping up? How do I get rid of that? I don't... I'm getting hacked? Is that what that is? Yeah, why is that stuff just popping up? I don't know how to get rid of it. Escape. I don't... Mohang is hacking you. Aren't they the developers of the game? Okay, how do I don't know how to get rid of this screen. Go to kick. I'm guessing that's in the settings. Game, are you able to see who's in the game? General. How do you kick people? Go to friends and kick them out? Is that what that is? So is it social and friends? Is it this guy? Are you sure? Look in the orange dot. He's pretty far away, so it's probably him for sure. I don't want to kick him out if he's doing nothing, though. I could try kicking this guy out. This guy seems more suspicious. And, no, it's still popping up. What? Because I didn't kick him? I didn't kick this. I mean, this guy, because this guy seems... Like, Toot Toot seems nice. He was there in the world last time. Like, Lyric, I'm pretty sure he's... I really don't think it would be him. He's been watching for a while. He's been pretty supportive and pretty loyal. Okay, well, thankfully it's going away now. I don't know what that was. Hi, you live? Yes. He left. I think I did kick that guy. Can you like? Can you like 3,000? I mean, what do you mean? Do you like the video? Okay, let's make probably some sticks. And make some tools out of this as well. Just get the starter set up. I need my tips to be off. Guessing that's here. Is that in settings? How do you turn off tips? I guess friendly fire is on. We turned it off last time because I didn't want to just be attacked by someone and have other people attack. But did I play Finding Larry? I mean, I haven't posted a video on it, which means I have not played it. So okay, I think that's... I don't know how to turn tips off. All I know is that we need to make probably a base, right? I mean, it's starting to get a little bit dark out. And if you guys, I guess before I do that, let's go here. And let's see. I'm guessing these are all people who recently sent a request. Maybe not. Why are there so many of them? Okay, I think that's all of them. If you sent me a request, I believe I accepted it. That should mean that you're allowed to... Should mean that you're allowed to join. Are you sure I can trust them? No, I'm not. But the good news is that because we're not doing... Why am I not able to hit them? I guess maybe it's just not showing up as red because they're already on fire. I mean, I'm not positive that I can trust anyone. I'm trying to give people the benefit of the doubt. And the good news is that there's less, because we are a free trial of... What did I just get blown up by? I took damage from somewhere. How's it going, Christian? Okay, what did he say? How do you open up the chat? Do you guys know? What is this? Oh, an armadillo? Okay, well, there's a lot of... Dang it, why are there so many... A lot of mobs over here. We need to just make a base just in the side of a mountain, probably. Just to get away from... Get away from these things. Wooden pickaxe is gonna... slow us down, though. Oh, man. Alright, we need to go. We have no health. And we're getting spammed again. And I think Toot Toot hit us. Why is this showing up? I really don't know why we're... Why is that? Someone said I have to turn tips off. How do I do that? Okay, it looks like several people are joining. I mean, there's several dots all around. How's it going, noob? Okay, I don't know how we... How do I get this thing on the left to stop from popping up? I don't know how to... I'm assuming it's in settings somewhere. What's my name again? It is Joe... Here. Joe34627. So there's my gamer tag right there. You can take a screenshot if you need, but... JO34627. Video or general. Okay, video. In-game graphics is off. Shadow quality, reflections. I don't think there's nothing here that should be fancy leaves. Is there anything here that should be allowing those things to pop up? I don't think so. Okay, you said video or general. Let's go to general. So what do I need to turn off? Get in-game tips. Is that what that is? Let's turn that off. I don't know if that's what that was, but... Filter profanity, sure. Help center credits. Okay, I turned off the tutorial, so don't know if that's what that was. No, it's still there. No, okay, maybe it's going away. It's still there. How have I been, Shrek? I mean, it's a little bit frustrating. I can't get this thing off. The left hand... Left-hand side is... It's still just getting spammed. Change skin? I think that's the least of our concerns right now, Dark. How do I get this thing from... I went to general and video. I don't think either of them helped. What do I need to be... What do I need to be changing? Bulgur? I mean, I don't... think either of these did anything. This is like the AI assistant. I'm assuming there's a way to turn that off, right? You just added you. Be patient, Connor. I'll get to that eventually. I don't know how to... I mean, everything is turned off. Player names is on. That's not it. Is it screen animations? Okay, what is going on here? Ask AI. I don't know what's... I'm about to just delete this world and go back to solo. I mean, this is chaotic. Okay, renovated. Or Connor, just added you. Can you get a shout out? Yeah, I don't know what to put here. Welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. I still have yet to know why that thing is popping up. Why does Tutu keep hitting me as well? Stop raging. No, I'm not raging. It's just like, oh, it's just exasperating. It's like, it's just tiring. Type hashtag, type that settings in the chat. I mean, is that even gonna... Settings. That didn't do anything. First, block yourself like a fish. Why like a fish? I'll block myself like this. Okay, we should be blocked without space. Let's see, hashtag. I didn't put a space in there. Hashtag settings. Cheats aren't enabled, so I have to enable cheats in order to do that. Go into settings and read everything but fast. What does that mean? Just scroll through everything? All we need to do is figure out how to get rid of that thing. Like just how to get rid of the chat constantly being spammed on the left. Go to friends. Okay, these are the friends in the world. What now? It says this guy's still in my world even though I kicked him. You don't know what to put here. You want to be friends? If you want to kick out S, I did. I kicked him from the world. Is he just able to join? Okay, well he's now a visitor. Okay, he's a visitor and he's kicked. And it's still popping up. Sidemite, if you wanna send me a request, my gamer tag is Joe34627. So that's how you can send me a request. I don't know how to get rid of that. It has to be him. It's not. I mean, I kicked him out. It says he's still here. How do we... Is there a way to just not... He doesn't have any... It says he can't interact with it at all. Nuke the server, make a new one. I do want to. I don't even want to make a new world. I just want to go back to solo entirely. I mean, this is chaotic. You gotta go eat dinner. That is totally all right, Sherlock. Yeah, let me change something here. You ate a 3-day egg out of the fridge. Should we just leave? Can I please put the game on peaceful mode? What is that? Not having friendly fire? I mean, I'm fine with that. Are you talking about peaceful as far as the game mode? I think we're just gonna... I think I'm just gonna leave. Let's just leave. Let's edit. Let's just delete the world. I think we go back to... I don't know how you make a world where it's completely private. How do you create a new world where you can't... Should we do peace? I mean, easy mode is... is fine. Let's maybe adjust the settings though to multiplayer. Only do invited. Let's only do invited players. Friendly fire, we can turn that off. Maybe not so many people join or someone else makes it. Yeah, I'm changing a couple of the settings where not just anyone can join. Like we can, let's just create it. It says only invited players can join, so it should just be, yeah, whoever I manually invite can join, but not anyone else. You want to join, Max? I mean, you can. I mean, I just have to manually invite you. So let's get some pumpkins. I think we just need sugar, right? Pumpkins and sugar. Make pumpkin pie. It's too hard. Can I friend you? Can someone put my gamer tag in the chat so that, you know, SideMind or whatnot can friend me? Because I can't manually add everyone, because then I'm just constantly taking little breaks to go to the settings, and it's like it's much easier if you add me while I'm playing. So is someone able to put my gamer tag in the chat? It's JO34627, and that's how you can send me a request. Okay, I might as well get some wool as well. That way we can make a bed and have a little bit of meat as well. What happened, Aaron? I deleted the world. I made a new one because there was text that was being spammed on the side. Couldn't really get rid of it. There was just a bunch of people, joining all at once that weren't necessarily in the stream. So we kind of started fresh. We didn't really just started fresh. Made an invite only world. So Josh Squash didn't work as a name. I don't know. I could probably. This is an account that I made months ago. I think Josh Squash might have been taken, or I'm not exactly sure what happened, but I could probably try and change it to make it a little bit simpler and just have it be the same username as my YouTube channel. Alright, this is much more peaceful. There's no text being spammed on the side, which is good. And I think if we get one more sheep, I don't want to have to leave a baby without his mother, but we also kind of need wool. Is there a way to kind of tame a sheep? Like give it wheat or something? Or feed it grass somehow? Is my real name Josh? Yes. Let's try and go get some wood as well. There's a forest right across the river that we can go get some wood from. I made a villain. Yeah, I made a Batman sheep. He's gonna grow up without parents, turn into a vigilante. How's it going, Miss Janavi? How are you? Is this Java or Bedrock? This one is Bedrock. The single player world that we've been playing has been Java, but this is Bedrock because a lot of people don't have Java, and I think Bedrock is, you can play that on mobile, whereas I think Java is just a PC version. It still won't let you. Let's see. I guess I can probably go to the friends list and invite you manually. I think that's how you're able to. That's how you're able to join. So we're probably safe here, I would think, as long as it doesn't get dark out. And then I'll open up the friends list and manually invite people. So if you guys are in the stream and you want to join, just put in your username, and if you're on the friends list, I'll come invite you. This is a great spawn, pink trees. Is there anything special about them? Like it just gives you wood and something else, right? Okay, let's go to social. Can we invite to play? Okay, we can invite to play. So Connor, you said you were renovated, right? You're the A gamer one. Okay. Sounds good. Gilbert, invited you. Your Connor is renovated. Uno Dice, are you on the friends list? Let's see. I don't see you here. So we'll send invites to a couple of people. Let's try and send friend requests as well. Mummy ASMR. Not Mommy ASMR. Okay. So SideMite4426. This is your username. Does it have to be in caps? I don't see your SideMite4426. I don't see you here. I don't see your username. You joined, then I deleted the world. The reason why I did that is because I couldn't get rid of a random. There was text that was popping up on the side that I couldn't get rid of. It was chaotic. So we're starting again. We're getting a little bit more organized this time. But if you want to join this one, Aaron, you can. Just put in your username and I can send you a request. Miss Janovi 333 is your username. Okay. People are destroying everything in the other one. Are people... I thought if you deleted the world, because I created the world, I thought it got rid of it altogether, but I guess someone else just becomes the host. Okay, let's invite a few people. So let's see, Janovi, who else? I think... Let's go Uno Dice as well. How's it going, Jeremy? All right, let's send a few invites. We invited a few more people. It is SideMite6244. All right, so it's a different username. All right, I sent you a request as well. Do I still have money from my past jobs? Yes, I do. I did save up a little bit from my past jobs. So, Aaron, what's your username? Okay, let's go invite to play. So, I'm pretty sure I invited Janovi, right? Crispy Deer is your username. Okay, who else? Let's see. I think SideMite, I don't know if I invited. Oh, it's going to open up a whole new tab. It says I didn't invite you. So your username you said is... What's your username? So Janovi and Crispy Deer, I sent an invite to. Is there anyone else it's a gamer? Why do I not see your name here? Okay, is this... Do I have to... I could have sworn I sent a friend request, but... yeah, I could have sworn I added friend there. Okay. Let's just go back up here. Crispy Deer, I invited you. Did it not say... I don't know why it's not showing up. I invited you already. Okay, you said a gamer. I don't see... I don't see you on here. Let... Is this just bugging or what? I already added Uno dice, and it's... this is confusing. It's Boom Boy. Okay, I sent you a request, Mark, or X marks the spot. Okay, let's resume the game. It might just take a couple minutes to show up because I sent an invite to I believe I sent an invite to everyone that put their username in the chat, and we got really lucky. There's a village right here. Come to the village. Yeah, all right, we must have... I thought villages were hard to find, but we spawned right by one. I didn't send one to you. Remind me what your username is again, and I'll try sending it again. Okay. Some radishes. I think we can, yeah. Let's collect this. Get some food. Do some looting. Is this on Java? No, this is on Bedrock. So I thought I invited you, Jake, but I can send another... I can send you another request. This is, yeah, we switched over to Bedrock, so you should be able to join as well. Let's, yeah, look through the houses, see if there's anything. There's a massive... We already have a ton of pumpkins, but... I didn't send one to you. This is weird. I'm like... I could have sworn I sent one to you, Sidemite, but... Okay, Sidemite. Boom Boy. Let's see. Send invites. What game will be next? I'm not sure. It could be egging on tomorrow. I'm not sure. I usually decide like the day of. Usually when I wake up, I kind of see what game I'm feeling. And today I kind of felt like that, so... Okay, anyone that I did not invite? I invited Sidemite. Yeah. I invited you, so should have that. There are mobs all over the place, so let's... Just villager chilling in here. Yeah, let's try to maybe go into a house. Maybe try to get some safety. But... see if there's a... Okay, it's just sleeping. See if there's a chest anywhere that we can get. Looks like this one has already been... This barrel has already been kind of looted. Didn't even realize there was water around. You don't see the invite? What's my user so you can friend me? X marks the spot. You said your username was Boomboy, right? I added you as a friend and sent a request, so it should be popping up. If it's not, then there must just be... Maybe you have to wait a couple minutes. But I did send you a... I did add you as a friend and send you a request to join. You did see your tag. It's the gamer one. Okay, let me go back. All right, all the beds are being taken up. Let's go maybe back down this way. Okay, there's a bed here that we can sleep in. New people, Annie? Yeah, there are some new people. You already swooped the village. Okay. Nice. Tonight will be skip when one other person sleeps. Alright, Spruce, you're finally here. Good to have you here, Spruce. Annie, did Annie donate some jewels? Okay, maybe let's leave the bed. We still need 2 more people to sleep. Let's take a look. We have a... Didn't even realize we were given a copper spear. Iron leggings. All right. I think Connor said he gave us that. Okay, let's go to the social tab and invite. Annie sent 100. Dang, Annie. Thank you for the jewels. Let's see. Side might we invited, right? What was that? Okay. So, there was something green that just popped up. Okay, well let's... I mean, these... I mean, does it show people are online even if they're in the world? Probably not, right? Because, yeah, no one that's in the world is showing up. Let's invite Boomboy, Sidemite, a gamer. You said what's your username? Isabella, you can join. Yeah, feel free to send me a friend request if I don't have you on the friends list already. But I just sent 4 invites to people that... Uh-oh. People that didn't get them, so... Yeah, okay, Sidemite and Boomboy, looks like both got it. Yeah, Isabella, if you want to send me a friend request, my username is Joe34627. Noob, you joined just to say bye? Alright, well, welcome back, I guess, Noob. Is friendly fire turned on? Doesn't look like it, which is good. Alright, let's try to... Maybe we have some carrots so that we can eat. Fuel up a little bit of our hunger. You wish you could join, Spruce? That's alright if you're not able to join, like, you know, watching is always an option as well. It is fun to play, but if you're not able to join, there's always other options. Juke him. Okay, we're actually just not juking him at all. Okay, we gotta run. Who am I being shot from? Okay, let's just go back in here. You searched gay streamers and saw my live stream. Thank you for that, Fenrir. You made a Twitch account? It said error when you tried to join. Okay. You want to join Alman? Yeah, if you want to join, then I don't know how many people are able to be in this server. Let's see how many are in the world. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's only 5. So there should definitely be more space. But if you want to join, you have to send me an invite. Send me a friend request if you haven't already. Is there anyone here on this list that wants to join that hasn't? I mean, for some reason, I invited you already, Crispy Deer and Janovi. I've invited both of you guys, but... And a gamer, but it said there's an error when you tried to join. Okay, well, let's send the invites again. But it sounds like there's an error with the invites going out. Okay, Gilbert, remind me what your username is, because I just sent an invite to a few more people. Sent it to a gamer, Janovi, and then one other person. What time is it for me? It's about 1 in the afternoon for me. So let's try to get a little bit more food maybe. But I think it would be a good idea to make these you know, villager homes into ours. Kind of. Why do his eyes look like that? It is nice that the spear has an extra long range, but let's... Okay. Blown up by a creeper? There are a lot of creepers nearby. There's a lot of mobs in this village. Thankfully, it looks like sun is coming up, though. Sidemite was blown up by a creeper. Can I join your world, please? I mean, we've created our... I can't just leave after I've made a world and a bunch of people have joined, but if you want to join this, there should be a little bit more room to do so. Who am I getting hit by? There's no way the spider has that much range, right? I don't know. The stream is so far behind than my character. The stream shouldn't be that bad. The latency was set to really low. So there should only be like a 5... Should only be like a, you know, 5-ish second delay on the stream. Is it longer than that? Is this Minecraft EDU or normal Minecraft? What does that mean, Annie? Minecraft EDU? I mean, from what I understand, it's just a normal Minecraft, I think. But education? I mean, I know it, yeah, I know it stands for education, but what does Minecraft education mean? Minecraft Education Edition? I didn't know Education Edition was a thing. I mean, this should just be normal Minecraft. Don't think this is an education version. Is that just it's for school to teach stuff? Alright, that's kind of interesting. I didn't know they had that. This is just the normal version. Okay, let's get this guy while he's stuck down here. Clash posted a new video. They're adding a new card. Are they actually? It's called the Sword Master. A Sword Master card? Can anyone else confirm? Is that true? Are they adding another card? Can I join your server, Echo? I just made a new world, and a bunch of people are joining here to play with me, so I wouldn't want to just leave as soon as I made it, but I can potentially join other servers, maybe off stream. I don't play a whole lot off stream, but if you want to send me a friend request, then and send me an invite, you know, at some point, then I can join if I'm not streaming. Please send you an invite. I think I've sent you like 3 of them, Janovi. Like, I go here, I select your name, Miss Janovi, from the options. I'm pretty sure let me just go to the friends list, because I'm pretty sure I have you added as a friend. So I should be able to send you a request. I hit invite to play. Same thing with Deer. Sent an invite and a gamer. Checked all of them. And send 4 invites. I should have sent them. I selected your name. I hit send invite. Maybe it's because you keep clicking YouTube and back to Minecraft, so you're going to stay on Minecraft. Yeah, I would say, you know, maybe close the game and open it up again if you haven't already, because I have sent you guys invites. Watch while doing homework and you're finally done. Nice. What kind of homework are you doing, Johannes? Add you, Shadow Ethan. Yeah, if you want to send me a request, I'll accept it. Let me try. I guess I think I can send my gamer tag in the chat, but I just sent in my Minecraft. It should show up for you guys. Just sent in the tag, so if you want to send me a request, Ethan, I'll accept it and then invite you. We do have a ton of food. I think we need to make a chest to store it. because we have a bunch of chicken, a bunch of beef, a bunch of different sorts of things. All you know is that it's 3 elixir and it looks like a ninja. Oh, man. Yeah, I mean, I wonder if it's going to be like the boss bandit or something like when it first came out. Is it just going to be a normal card? Like, is it just going to be... It's not going to be like a champion or nothing? It's just going to be a normal Clash card. What is that? Tell the one who can't join to click on social and scroll down and click search for players. Okay, if you haven't done that, if you're not able to join for some reason, try doing that. Try going to this page, going to social, and going all the way down. And then I think if you hit search for players, my name should pop up here if you haven't accepted a friend request. So, not Boss Bandit. You got Boss Bandit today and you didn't know how easy it is to counter. I think that's because it's undergone a lot of nerfs. The Boss Bandit has been nerfed quite a bit. Wait, who said that? Someone said you'll die? Should I not go over here? It's a pillager outpost. If you go near it, you'll die. Okay. Well, I guess we're not... Alright, I don't know what that is, but it looks interesting. I've never seen one of those before. It's definitely not a champion. Alright. Cool. What should we do here? Should we... Okay, nothing in the barrel. At least get full iron armor before going. Do the villagers just attack you if you go near it? Oh, there's an upstairs. Okay, this chest has also been raided though. Might as well... Maybe we set up a little... Yeah. Maybe we set up a little chest or something up here. First, we need some wood, though. I mean, this is kind of the wall, but I'm thinking maybe we break this down because we can make planks out of this, right? Make some planks. Make a crafting... Oh, I think someone dropped us planks as well. Okay. Repair the wall. Let's put down a crafting table as well. Looks a bit like the bandit, a bit faster walking pace, and it has a katana. That looks kind of interesting. I'll look that up. I didn't know they announced a new card, but that's kind of interesting. How's it going, Will? How are you doing? Okay, let's drop off a lot of our food. We could try and make a furnace as well. I don't think we have enough. We don't have enough cobblestone for that just yet. But that would be helpful for cooking up our pork chop and our mutton. And our beef and chicken. We have a lot of stuff, actually. Okay. Let's go back out. Can I allow friends to join the world? You can't join via invite. Let's see. Okay, let's add Ethan. Are we friends in the game though? Like I think I might have sent you a request, but you can't find where it is. So maybe they aren't adding any. I mean, where did you see that, Sherlock? Sounds like Spruce can't see. Oh, you were completely lying. All right, well, fair enough then. Okay, I just invited Ethan. Let's try this one more time. Maybe we just try sending it one at a time. Sending to a gamer. Sending it to who else? That's probably it. Wait, what are we doing here? Why are we taking this whole wall down? Okay, well there's some iron ingots. That's some food being cooked as well. Alright, well this is kind of... I don't know why we're wrecking this house, but it seemed like a perfectly fine house to me. We've pretty much gotten everything that we can, I think, from the village. I mean, there's the chests have been pillaged, so I think maybe right now we start mining. I can start mining maybe in here. First we need to make some tools though. You have me among the friends, but you didn't receive the invite? Alright, Johannes, if you're going to bed, hopefully you have a good rest. Hopefully you have a good sleep. Will, you want me to add you? Yeah, I can send you an invite. Let's make a wooden pickaxe. Okay, we'll just mine somewhere in stone. Try to make a mine. Try to find a cave somewhere. So let's see. Will, you should be on the friends list, right? Isn't your username like 0will or something? Your name is Will the Beast. Do I have you added as a friend? Or not? There's a ton of people that are on the friends list from the last time we do this. I don't know if I see your... Do you want to just hop online? If I have you on the friends list, I can invite you. It'll be easy to find your name once you hop on. I don't see you right now, but you played last time, right? Pretty sure I should have you on the friends list. You got me added? Oh, okay. So, yeah, let's see. I don't see you online just yet, but if you hop on, I can send an invite. Okay, let's just start mining. I think once we get a little bit of stone, we'll jump to a stone pickaxe instead of a wooden one. Okay, Boom Boy says he's expanding the house. All right. Coal would be nice to find. Once we get coal, we will be able to make some torches, which will help us. Stripped oak log. I don't know how we got that. Oh, how do we have a stone? Okay, maybe someone's dropping stuff for us. We have a stone pickaxe and we didn't even craft one. I'm now realizing how little health and hunger we have. So I think we should probably go back to wherever the house is that's being expanded, because we dropped off some food and whatnot there. So I think that's over here. Okay, we have pretty much no hunger, so we got to get back up. Got to get some food from somewhere here. And okay, I guess we'll cook up the raw beef. Go to settings, then multiplayer. All right, I will do that. Just got to cook up this. Got to eat some steak first. Heal up a little bit. You're still here, Sherlock? Nice. Okay, we have 2 steaks now. This should be This should pretty much heal us up all the way, because steak is, yeah, steak fills you up quite a bit. So settings, multiplayer. I can't change the settings. Like I can't, it's X'd out. I can't click on it. So I can't adjust. Can't adjust anything there. Let's put some cooked stuff back in here. Maybe what we'll do is we'll hold on to one beef or one steak and one mutton, just so that we have that for when we go to bed. So when 3 more players sleep, we can probably change that setting, right? I think we can change that in settings where you don't need as many people to sleep. So let's leave. Yeah, let's leave this. Let's change the settings. That should be in general. Or no, maybe it's in the game. Yeah, because right now we need 100 players, 100% of players to sleep. Let's just have 30% of players sleep. Because right now, yeah, 100% of people needed to sleep is kind of a lot. You gave me a bunch of food, you'll start working on farming? Alright. Yeah, we should probably do that. We should probably... Each person should kind of have maybe a different role. So... let's hold on to one of these. I guess I can be part of the mining role. I can go down into the mine shafts and start mining. Who are we being attacked by? Okay, let's go back. Mine is right over here. Sherlock, yeah, Sherlock's from the UK. Yep. Janovi, I just said I can maybe join your world at a different time, but I just created this world and everyone joined so that they could play with me. So I can't just leave this world and leave everyone here. Okay, I guess we'll dig this up. Do we dig up to the surface? Not quite. What we really need is, I guess we have coal. Let's craft just a few torches. I think we can only craft 1 or 4 of them, but OP, you want the IP? I don't know what the IP is, but if you want to join, if you want to get an invite, you can send me a friend request first. And then I can manually invite you. So my username is JO34627, and once you send me a friend request, I can invite you after that. So even though, okay, there's some coal here. Even though copper is not that valuable, there was some copper at the very start, which we might, I don't know, I might pick that up just because it's not the worst thing in the world. I mean, it doesn't give you a whole lot of armor or protection. It's kind of a very cheap metal, but it's better than stone. You want me to invite you, Alman? Do I have you added as a... Did you send me a friend request yet? Alright, let's collect this little bit of copper. And make some more torches with this. Where do I live? IP address? I mean, I've already said I live in Arizona, so that's not a secret, like what state I live in. But you're crispy deer. I've invited you like 5 times, Aaron. If it's not showing up, there must just be an issue with your game. I mean, I can try inviting you again. But like I click on your name, click on send invite. I think I've done that probably 4 or 5 times. So, and Allman, if you want to, I don't know if I have you on my friends list, but here's my, you can send me a request to this gamer tag, and then I can invite you. So if you're not already on the friends list, that's how we can do that. Let's start digging down a little bit. We need to eventually get lower than where we are. Do I live in Prescott? I do not. Alright. Stone pickaxe is almost out, but we have so much stone, we should just be able to make another one, no problem. W. Annie, did Annie donate again? Thank you, Annie. I'm still not able to see jewel donations. I've tried to look into how to fix that, but thank you, Annie, for donating. Process of elimination. What, you're just gonna ask if I live in every city in Arizona until you get the right one? You want to play Minecraft, but it takes too much money? It does, yeah, it does cost money to download it. I think on mobile it's not too much, but it is hard to play on mobile. Also, let's go to... Yeah, we need to turn auto jump on. That should help us. Does anyone know why auto jump is not working? It's like it should be jumping up this, right? But no, auto jump just doesn't work sometimes. Okay, let's craft a couple of them. Please invite you all in. What is your username? Spruce, I'm not gonna keep answering your questions. I'm not just gonna give you all that information, but I mean I live near Phoenix. That's all you need to know. So alright, let's dig a little bit lower. Alman, if you send in your username, I'll check to see if you're on the friends list, and if you are, then I will invite you. Also, I don't know if it's just... Maybe I'm just seeing things. It almost seems like the torches... It almost seems like the torches in Bedrock are brighter than Java. I don't know if I'm just imagining that, but it almost seems like they glow a little bit brighter. Renovated was killed by a witch using magic. That's not good if there's a witch nearby. You know where you live? Thanks for telling me. You definitely do not know where I live, but... If I'm wrong, you give up? Yes, you are. Yeah, you do not know. Which is great. I would love to keep at least a little bit of my privacy. I don't know if this is the best way to go about it, but my logic is if we keep digging down, we're eventually going to find a cave system at some point. So that's kind of the logic behind just digging down. You're here, but you can't stay for too long. That's all right, Sherlock. Even if you're only able to stay just for a little bit, that's totally fine. Looks like there's quite a bit of. Yeah, we kind of hit a coal mine. There's quite a bit in this section, so let's just collect as much of it as we can. You're joking, you're never going to give up? I mean, you're going to have to at some point. It's like, I'm not just going to keep giving you information, so it's like, I admire your persistence, but... Oh man, we keep... Okay, let's just go like that. Keep going in a straight line, I guess. My ear is getting really itchy for some reason. Buckeye, also no. It's where I live, and it's not like you'll fly from the UK to my house. Then what's the point of, like, guessing? Alright, well, you know what? I'm not gonna question you. You can do whatever you want. But let's try and dig down a little bit. You just feel like it? I mean, like I said, it's like if you want to keep just guessing and getting nowhere further, like, you're welcome to do that, but... how's it going, Reem? Are you heading out? How am I doing, Emily? I'm doing all right. How are you doing today? W Annie for donating again. Thank you, Annie. I know you said your name. It does feel. Do you want me to just keep calling you Annie? I know you said you're on your mom's account, so that's not your actual name, but is it actually in Phoenix or no? I mean, it's not like in Phoenix. That's just the closest, you know, bit. I mean, it's that general area, but it's not like I live in the middle. It's not like I live directly in Phoenix. It's just close by. I just say it because that's kind of a city that a lot of people know. So it kind of gives them a reference for where I live. But then again, it seems like most people who live in Arizona live in Phoenix. It's just such a big part of the state. So you're doing good. I'm happy to hear that. Do you guys have coal? Yeah, we do. We might have to head back up and give Renovated some coal. It sounds like he needs it. How long am I playing this game? Like, how long have I been playing Minecraft? If that's what you're asking, I haven't been playing for very long. I think I played Minecraft for the first time maybe a month and a half to maybe 2 months ago. And we played on iPad. So I just recently, maybe a couple of weeks ago, I upgraded to a PC, you know, got a PC set up. And so that's what we're playing on now. It's much easier, much more intuitive to use. So, what is that? Is that a cat? All right. So I've only been playing Minecraft for maybe a month and a half, but I haven't been playing, it's not like I've been playing every day. It's not like I've been grinding it for a month and a half. That's just how long I've... Okay, let's drop some coal. Hopefully that is enough for him. Do I play any other games? I do. I do stream. I used to only play Clash Royale for a really long time. Used to only be Clash, and then I don't know if you've heard of that game, but I slowly started liking it less and less. They started adding a bunch of cards and a bunch of things that, in my opinion, made the game less fun. And so I used to only play Clash, but I still play a little bit of that on this channel, but I've kind of expanded to, I play a little bit of Minecraft. I've played some GTA 5 recently as well. I've played a game called Egging On, which is kind of a funny game where you're an egg and you're trying to climb up to the very top of the... It's kind of supposed to be a rage-inducing game, but we kind of play all sorts of different things on this channel. Just a couple days ago, we streamed a horror game, so it's like I want to stream a variety of games. So we've streamed a little bit of horror, a little bit of GTA, a little bit of Minecraft. We occasionally still stream Clash, and I still usually upload videos almost every day on it, but... Ooh, okay, we found some iron. So how about you, Emily? What kind of games do you play? Do I stream Roblox? I think I have done only one Roblox stream, but I have tried out that as well. Invite you. Okay, if you're on the friends list, Okay, Wildebeest. I just sent you an invite, Will. My favorite game? That's kind of hard to say. I do really like... My favorite game all growing up, my favorite kind of nostalgic game was Mario Kart. I grew up on the Wii. I didn't grow up with like a PlayStation or an Xbox or, you know, anything high tech like that. We had a Wii console, so I grew up playing Mario Kart, and it still brings back a lot of memories. I've never actually streamed playing it. I've streamed Super Mario Bros, but I don't know. Mario Kart's up there. Super Mario Bros. Wii is one of my favorites as well. My favorite game character? I'm not sure. That's a good question. I don't know. I've never really been too attached to game characters. Whenever I played Mario Kart, I would play as Funky Kong, and I'm trying to think what else. When it comes to like Clash Royale, my favorite characters there are probably... Favorite characters there are probably, you know, Mini P.E.K.K.A. and Royal Delivery, but I've never really been too attached to any video game characters. But you have a PlayStation 3 and 1 and 2. Okay, also, Connor, or if you guys want the iron, it's just, there's 2 ingots that are sitting there in the furnace. So... Let's head back down. Oh wait, no, we can't head back down. We still need we need to make another couple of pickaxe. Let's make 3 of them, because they do kind of expire somewhat quickly. And yeah, let's just swap some things around. I didn't even realize we could probably smelt the copper and make a copper pickaxe, but if you answer my question with yes or no, you'll not ask where I live after your question. Do we have a deal? I mean, I think you've said that like every time, and you just continue to ask questions anyway. But yeah, I mean, if you promise to only ask one more time, I'll say yes or no. But it's like kind of lost a little bit of trust in you, because you've said that the last few times and you just keep asking. So... Do I stream on a daily basis? I used to stream 7 days a week. I think I'm going to switch to 6. I think going forward, is it Chandler? No, it is not Chandler. If going forward, I think I'm going to take Sundays off. I don't think I'm going to stream on Sundays. So it'll be 6 days a week. So pretty much every day around the same time, but not on Sundays. I've kind of realized... I used to stream for longer as well. I used to stream for, you know, close to 5 hours per day. Can you have 1 iron for food? I don't have any iron. I smelted the iron ingots up there, so I don't have any more of it. What was I saying? I was gonna say I was streaming for like 5 hours a day, every day of the week. I've kind of reduced it a little bit to 3 to 4 hour streams, 6 days a week, which I found is just a little bit more sustainable. I don't get burnt out quite as easily, so that's kind of what the schedule looks like. It's usually 3 to 4 hours a day, 6 days per week, every day but Sunday. Can you suggest about my channel? You want to make a suggestion? Yeah, feel free. Feel free to share a suggestion. Let's see. So Will, it says it didn't invite. I just sent one. You said, Christian, you want to join as well? Yeah, if I have you on the friends list, then let me know what if you're right here, let me know what your username is. And I can send you a request. If not, then you can send me one with my username. We're not necessarily diamond hunting right now, Original. We're kind of, I think right now our goal is to maybe find a cave opening. Just find an opening to a cave, and if we can find diamonds, great. But just trying to get, yeah, probably trying to find a cave at this point. You have to go. That's totally okay. It's totally okay. Mr. Marsh, things are going well. Things are going well here. We started a new multiplayer world, and we're playing with some people now. So your copper goal, that's your username. Okay. All right. I'll send another one to Will and Copper, but I've already, Will, that's the third time I've sent you a request. So if it's not working, it must be something with your game or something with my game, because yeah, I don't know what else to do if I'm clicking your name and sending an invite and it's not showing up. Looks like you were just able to join though, so Copper Gold joined as well. I don't know why the invites are sometimes only working on the second or third time, but have I been to the Four Corners Monument? I have not. Where is that located? Is that in Arizona? The name sounds familiar, but I've never been there. Where am I at? Right now I'm in a cave. I'm trying to just mine down, find a cave, hopefully. Just find a cave system. So, you think I should be making custom arts like logo, banner, overload, and emotes? I have done some of those things. The channel does have a channel banner, and for members, there are custom squash emotes that can be used as well. So I do have some of those things. Ooh. There's some water dripping from somewhere. I guess that means there might be water right overhead. Yeah. Okay, let's maybe close this off and try digging a different direction. I'm wondering if this is still going to open up into water somewhere. Fulgur, when am I doing Minecraft on a day that you don't work? Ah, that's unfortunate. What days do you work? It's Colorado, New Mexico, and Utah. Yeah, I've never been there. I'm not too much of a national parks guy too much, so I've never been there. I think the only national parks that I've really been to, I've been to Yellowstone because we had a family reunion there. So I think this was 3 years ago, but I've been to Yellowstone National Park. I've been to that's pretty much about it. You're an artist, you're working for streamers. All right, you're kind of offering to make art for the channel? I've gotten several offers from a lot of different people offering to make art, and I don't know what other art I would need though, because I already have someone that's making a stream layout for me, so I kind of have someone doing that. For the time being, I'm kind of trying to establish, just a consistent schedule and kind of a consistent fan base before I look too much more into the cosmetics of it. So I'm probably not looking for that right now, but there's likely going to be a point in the future where I'm looking more to do that sort of thing. So you work every weekend, Friday to Monday. You're off on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. All right, I can try to aim for... I'll try to keep that in mind. I'll try to maybe stream Minecraft on Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday if those are the days that you have off. It's put literally a circle on the connection point. Oh, so... Okay, the four corners is literally the corners of 4 states. So you can stand in like 4 states at once. Yeah, that doesn't sound like the most exciting thing. I mean, it's just a spot on the ground. I mean, yeah, it doesn't sound like anywhere that's super interesting to... It doesn't sound like a really interesting place to go to, but I don't know. Emily, if you wanna join the Discord and send me some of your artwork there, I'd be happy to take a look at it. If you go to the YouTube channel page, there is a link to the Discord. That's a link to my Discord that you can join, and if you want to send me a friend request and send me a message there, that's one way that you can do it. All right, Spruce, you're gonna head out. Sounds good. Thanks for joining for a little bit. You're glad I'm playing on PC now? Yeah, me too. The PC makes it much easier. I think when I was playing on mobile, I couldn't even... I could only really move like this, because I had to... If I wanted to attack something, like if there was a mob coming my way, I had to run straight back, because I needed the other finger to tap the screen, but now you can attack and mine and kind of twist at the same time, so it is significantly easier to play on PC than on mobile, so... It's definitely an upgrade. So we still haven't found... Let's pull up, I think F3... I guess maybe that's on Java. I guess F3 on Java edition is to pull up coordinates, but on here... You might have to go to here and then... Is there a coordinates button? How do you... Is it game, maybe? Ember... Show coordinates. Okay, yeah, we'll do that. We'll show coordinates here. Right now we're at 42. I think we need a... I think the spot where most of the iron spawns is like at 16, so we still need to dig down another... We still need to dig down another 20 to 30 blocks before we get there. Am I doing any multiplayer yet? We are. I mean, this is the first... We just made it. This is a multiplayer world that we're in right now, but we just made it probably an hour ago. I mean, we just made it. You can see we're playing with other people. And he's given us... What is this? Baked potato? Alright, I didn't even know there were baked potatoes in this game, but... I guess we'll eat it. And just keep digging, I guess. We don't really have any wood, so it's... Yeah, it's not like we can really make ladders and dig straight down. So it's not... This is not the most efficient way to probably dig, but... Alright. Well, I think this is a one-person job. I mean, maybe 2 people will go a little bit quicker, but... Okay, let's... I don't know why I'm digging over. I should probably just be... Yeah, I should focus much more on digging down. Definitely joining when you can. Yeah, this is a multiplayer world, so you can definitely... Whenever you're free, this is going to be open. Can I share the Discord username? I think it's the same as my channel name. It's Josh Squash, but then there's a 2003 on the bottom, or not on the bottom, after that. So Josh Squash 2003 is my Discord username. You hear zombies? Okay, well that's good. That means there must be a cave system somewhere, right? If there's zombies nearby, that means there's a cave somewhere. because they're not just going to be in the walls. You got to join the Discord too. Yeah, if you guys haven't already, you can join the Discord. It's just another way that you guys can, you know, share thoughts, share ideas, interact outside of streams. So you can find that in the, it's in the YouTube channel. Like if you go to the YouTube channel page, there's a links section there, which the Discord is linked, so you can access that there. Can I put on keep inventory in settings? Oh, so when you die, you spawn with all your stuff. That would be helpful. Does it make it too easy though? Because then you're not really worried of dying. Like, is it? I don't know. Is it too? Does it make the game too easy? Let's see, it should be over here, I would think, right? Do respawn. I don't see a keep inventory. Oh, I think you need to have cheats on. I guess we'll just resume game, because in order to... Yeah, it looks like you need to have cheats on in order to do that, and if we have cheats on, then no one... I don't think no one's gonna, like, get any credit for completing survival world if cheats are activated. It's in cheat. Okay. All right. Well, let's as soon as our pickaxe expires, then we're gonna head back up to make a copper one. I'm surprised we still haven't hit any kind of cave system yet. We haven't even hasn't even opened into anything. Okay, well there goes our pickaxe, so we're gonna head back up. Does anyone know why the jump isn't working? Because I turned on the auto jump mode, so I shouldn't need to tap space every time. But it's like not it's not doing that. There's also, I don't know if Will sees, but there's, I don't think I can mine that because I just have a wooden pickaxe. But that's fine. We should be back here. Oh, we can make some. Okay, he's gonna drop one for us. Okay, let's get a little bit of iron though. Also, does anyone know how to open the chat? Does anyone know how to open chat in here? Because I'm seeing people type into the chat, but I can't. I don't know how to open it up. T? Oh yeah, you're right, it is T. So someone said, gamer, if you mine towards me, I'm in a cave. I don't know. We do have the locator bar thing on, but I don't know which color is... I don't know which color is him. Oh, we can't... Can we not collect the iron? Our inventory's full. How's it going when he plays? How are you doing? Yeah, T is how you open up chat. We need to make some space. Let's just maybe like dig here and then just kind of swap this out for a bunch of cobblestone and stuff that we don't need and can just throw out. Can you hold T? I thought you... Is it Shift T? How do you throw all of your stuff at once? Because on Java, you can just hold down Q. But this, I have to tap the Q button individually to throw everything down. There should be... I would think there's a better way to do this, but... Emily, my Discord username, it's JoshSquash2003. So, he plays. It's good to have you here. I think you misspelled rapper on purpose, Stir Gamer. Alright. Does anyone know how to just discard everything without... Do you have to, like, write... No, you can't. I don't know how to just discard everything at once from your hand as opposed to just tapping it individually. This is getting exhausting. Just have to spam the Q button. When you try to join the stream on your computer, it doesn't let you. I don't know why that is. I'm pretty sure I've invited you, X marks the spot. I think I'm pretty sure I've sent you an invite. I don't know why it wouldn't be showing up. Who's my favorite? Don't have a favorite one of those. They're all my least favorite, actually. I don't know why Will is picking up all this stuff. Okay, Will found a cave, though. So let's... After we drop all this stuff, we'll follow him. You did, but it's not letting me. I don't know why that is. Okay, let's just put cobblestone back and just patch this up. Follow him. It sounds like he's got a cave. Our only weapon is a copper spear, though, so that's not great. Oh, okay. You sent me a request. All right, I'll accept it as soon as I end stream. As soon as I open up Discord, I'll accept. Do we have any? We should have some torches, right? We only have 6 of them. But yeah, all right. This is a nice. This is a cave, so this is good. Let's go this way. Let's see what awaits us over here. Not much, it looks like. Which rapper do I listen to? I'm gonna be honest, I don't listen to many of them. Okay, yeah, this doesn't look like it goes anywhere, so yeah, I don't listen to many rappers. I don't listen to it, honestly. I don't listen to a ton of music in general, but how about you, Stir Gamer? What do you... Who is your favorite rapper? Okay, there's not really anything over there, so if you need inventory space, put it in the house. Alright, that is a little bit of a... Okay, he's blocking all this up. I don't know if we're not supposed to go over there, but there's some copper here. Eminem and some Indian. Okay. Some Indian rap, you mean? Yeah, Emily, I'll go on Discord after I end the stream. I'll open that up and I can take a look at some artwork if you've shared some there. All right, Will has to go. All right. Does anyone know what that stuff falling is? Is that just gravel debris? How's it going? I am Crate. How are you doing? I don't know if that's a bad sign or if that's just gravel debris. Okay, this looks like it goes somewhere. Let's see. Yeah, I see. I mean, I see some copper at least. It's not super valuable, but it looks like there's at least stones, and it looks like mobs and whatnot down there. So let's try to make our way down. I see some creepers. Okay, I think it blew up. Okay, is that iron over there? Yes. You're going through some stuff currently. I'm guessing that's not in a good way, like going through some stuff as in going through some hard stuff. If so, best wishes for you. You know, hard times come and go. Sometimes they can last for a while, but hopefully you're, you know, hopefully you stay strong and get through it. So, yeah, it is hard stuff. Dang, I'm sorry to hear that. That's never fun. Okay, there's another creeper over there. Yeah, if there's anything I can... I mean, I know there's not probably much I can do, but if... I mean, feel free to let me know if I can help in any way. I'm always happy to help if I can. Like, I know I'm just a guy online, but... You know, let me know if there's anything I can do for you. Okay, let's go like this. Try to... Okay, we took a little bit of armor damage, but still on full health. Can you make it so that you can join without an invite? I mean, yeah, yes. The reason why I've hesitated doing that is because that's what the last world was like. The last world was just join without an invite, and it got kind of chaotic kind of quickly. Like, just all sorts of different people were just joining, and there was no like, you know, limitation on just... Why are there just infinite creepers down here? Nah, man. I don't want to have to keep running up this little hill away from the creepers every time. Would we be able to tank a creeper shot? Probably not. If a creeper blew up right beside us, our armor is pretty much gone. We probably wouldn't survive, I don't think. There's a couple of them down there, but it doesn't look like they see us just yet. For some reason, the invites don't work. Ooh. Wait, can I... Oh, crap. Can I get gold with a stone pickaxe, or do I need, like, an iron one? Okay, you were gonna blow up for sure. Alright, I think he did. That's why our torch is gone. Did the torch... I guess if he blows it up, the torch... You can't even pick it up. It's just... It just decimates the torch. No, you need iron? We need help at the house and more people to help with building? Okay. We could try to... Hold on, do we have a crafting table? I don't know if we can make a crafting table with what we have. Oh, that bat kind of scared me a little bit. Let's head back and just hope that we can get back here, because there is some gold, there is some iron, there is some good stuff there. It should be fairly easy if we just have to go kind of straight down. Use the stripped wood to turn it into planks, and then craft. Okay, how do I... So I can go plank... Oh, okay, stripped oak log, yeah. Never mind, I guess I can make a crafting table. Alright, good call on that. Let's go back down. We're already here. That bat is gonna... Just flying around, kind of being a menace. What do you guys think? Should I just turn off the invite only and just have it be any friend can join? Can you call me daddy? No. I'm not really into that sort of thing. So probably not, but thank you for at least asking. All right, what are we doing? We need a yes, let's get some coal. Make some iron, make an iron pickaxe, that way we can mine this gold down here. Just make a little bit of room. Just in case we need to run away or something, we can have a quick escape. Now, I don't think gold does us a whole lot of good unless we're in the Nether, right? It's easier, the invites don't work. Alright, we should be fine here. I don't think another creeper mob is going to be coming from anywhere, so let's go to the settings. I guess I can, hopefully I can adjust that. I don't know if there's a way to change, like here, yeah, I can't change it. Maybe I have to edit it once I'm out of the world, but I can't change it in game, it looks like. But I will change that. That way it's easier for you guys to join. You can just join if you're a friend. So now that we have this, make ourselves a pick. And I'm thinking maybe, yeah, let's even make ourselves a sword. Just because I don't think the copper, yeah, iron sword does 3 times as much damage. And we can always craft more. We have a lot of copper, so let's just start probably smelting the copper. And we should be good to head back down there. You're going to grab something real quick? Alright, see you in a bit, crate. Look at that, it's another creeper. You know what? Hold on, I'm just thinking, I'm just realizing we hardly have any... We hardly have any torches. Let's make just a few more of them. Wait, what? Oh my goodness. No, how do I switch to my sword? I'm in a panic. Oh, I'm gonna die here. I'm like, I was trying to scroll to it, but I was in a panic, so I wasn't getting to the sword. I think we're fine, but that was a too close a call. Okay, let's... Yeah, I think we'll just wait to heal up a little. I guess we're not healing any more than this. Can I invite you one last time? Yeah, what's your... Can you remind me, Gilbert, what your... Remind me what your username is? Okay, we're healing a bit. Let's try and snipe the creeper if we can. Oh my goodness, there's another... Oh, no. Get this thing out of my face. Oh, we're dead. We're dead. Somehow we're not dead. Oh, nope. No, now we're dead. Why are there so many mobs there? I don't... Okay, I would assume the village is over here. That's where everyone's locator bar is showing up. You're waiting for many days? Please play Clash Royale, Abdul. I mean, Abdul, again, the only reason why I still play Clash is because I do feel like I have a little bit of an obligation to the people who want Clash, but I don't know if you've heard, but I really don't like playing Clash. So it's like the only reason why I play is because people ask for it, but it's not a game that I really enjoy playing, which is why I've been playing less of it. So, you know, again, I'll probably play it again, but I just I want to play a stream. I want to stream a game that I like playing, and I just don't really like playing it. You were a gamer. Okay, I'll invite you one more time. Let's see. Let's go to. I think the cave is this direction. Before we go there, though, I'll send you one more invite. Mark, you want me to invite you again as well? Okay, I'll invite you. And Mark, what is your username? Were you Copper Goal or was that no? That was someone else, I think. What's your username, Mark? You got all the stuff. All right. You were a Boom Boy, right? I think that was you. I sent you guys both an invite, so you should be able to join. If not, I don't know how to fix what's happening. I mean, all I can do is send the invite. You got off work now, Danny? Nice. Okay, it looks like Mark was able to join, so it looks like the invite is working. And okay, a gamer was finally able to join as well. I don't know if that had anything to do. I don't know if that had anything to do with just inviting people one at a time, because it seemed like whenever I sent a group invite. Also, where is the cave? I'm like losing track of where. Oh, it's over here, I think. Right? No, where is the? I'm not even. No, I don't think it's over here. Where I'm losing track of where the entrance to the cave is. Oh man. Anyone know? Is it that direction? Maybe it's up here. I think it is up here. Do I chat with people like Rima, Jimmy, and others on Discord? Occasionally, not often. Like I do talk a decent. Like Fenrir sends me messages and whatnot. Rima and Danny, you know, like I'll respond if someone sends me a message, but no, I would say most of the interaction comes from. Dang, this is nice. They really made a nice base out of this. So I guess sometimes I'll chat with them if they send me a message, but you know, for the most part, most of the interaction is done on stream for the most part. All my stuff is back at the base. Oh, is it back up here? Like in a chest or something? All right, well, let's head back because this is, I think this is the base, right? I just don't see where it could be at. All right, maybe back at the base is in like way up here. Is that what you meant? Back at the base is in up here? At the original base. Okay, so back here then. All right, well, let's go back. I think there's a couple chests up here. That might be where it's at. Yeah, I think this is what we had. Okay, nice. Thank you, Connor, for saving our stuff. What else did we have? I mean, I guess it was mostly. Yeah, I guess it was mostly an iron pick, and then maybe a little bit of armor, but not much else outside of that. Did I make it auto join? I'm not able to make it like that while I'm in the game. Like I'm not able to. If I go to the settings, it doesn't allow me. I assume I have to change that setting outside of it. I assume I have to change that setting once I leave the world and come back to it. But all right, iron leggings, the spear, the iron sword, and the bed. Oh, I don't even know how I missed the iron sword there. The spear, the sword, the bed. Yeah, let's take a bed with us down there as well so that we can sleep if needed. Was that it? And then just a little bit of food. We did have a crafting table and a furnace, but those are still going to be back down there because those wouldn't have blown up, or those wouldn't have been dropped with us. So, Crate, you want to join? Yeah, you definitely can. Okay. You definitely can join Crate. Just you have to send me a friend request first, and then I can invite you. So, okay, let's close the door. Make sure no more mobs can get in here. Do you need me to put in my gamer tag into the chat, Crate? W Egg. Did Egg donate? Wait, did we? Okay, I guess this is the way that we went. How's it going, Shirley? How are you doing? Yes, please. All right, I'll put in my gamer tag. Playing Minecraft. How's it going? It's going pretty good. How are you doing today? We've been playing for about 3 hours. We started out playing solo, but we've since made a multiplayer world that people can join if they want. So I will put in I just put in my gamer tag into the chat, so you guys can send me a friend request if you'd like, and I can invite you to the world. I should probably make it friends only. Right now it's invite only, but I'm not able to adjust that setting while I'm playing. So how long have I been playing? I mean, if you're asking about just today, I've only been playing for we've been playing for about 3 hours today, but Minecraft in general, only about a month and a half. We haven't been playing Minecraft for too long. We started out playing on an iPad, playing on mobile, and if you've ever done that, you know how difficult it is. So yeah, playing Minecraft on mobile was not fun. And I recently got a PC, probably maybe a week and a half ago, and so now we're playing Minecraft on PC, which is much easier to do. So, you want to play Spooky? All right, your sister plays Minecraft. She's a huge fan of it. Nice. Minecraft, I know a lot of people grew up playing it. I unfortunately missed out on that part of my childhood. I did not play it as a kid, but recently got into it because I know a lot of people, there's a huge fan base for it. A lot of people love playing. It was kind of a lot of people's nostalgic childhood game. You play Honkai Star? Do I play? I've never heard of that. What kind of game is that? Is that also like an open world game? Boom Boy is... What's up? Is it all this iron? Oh, okay. He found a big caving system. All right, that is good. There's a big caving system down there that we can maybe go into and get some good stuff. It's fun. All right, I'll look into that. I am from the States. Yeah, I'm from. I grew up in Oregon, pretty much my whole life, but just probably it was just last year our family moved to Arizona last year, and I ended up joining them a little bit after they moved. So I moved to Arizona last September, I think. You're in Florida? Nice. Okay, this is good. We're getting quite a bit of iron and whatnot. Are you doing good helping me? Yeah, you're helping out quite a bit. And we have, for some reason I don't remember making 45 torches. Maybe we picked them up somewhere. But this looks appealing. So there is an Enderman down there though, which hopefully means there's some good stuff. So what other games do I play? I played kind of a variety of games. It used to only be Clash Royale. That used to be the only game I played, but I've since been expanding because I haven't had quite as much fun recently playing Clash. They've added a lot of things to the game that I haven't really they've added a lot of things that I haven't loved, that I haven't agreed with, and I've just been having less fun playing. So again, it only used to be Clash, but recently we've tried out Minecraft, we've tried out GTA, we've played a game called Egging On, which I don't know if you've seen other creators play that, but it's a game where you're an egg and it's kind of like, I don't know if you've heard of the game Getting Over It. It's kind of like, it's supposed to be a rage-inducing game where you have to essentially climb up. Oh man. He can probably still get me from here, right? No, I have a sword. Okay. I wasn't able to get to the sword in time. Let's try and heal here. I don't think we can eat anything more, but can I accept your friend request? Yes, I will. How's it going, Wasim? All right. Let's go here. I am Kate. All right. Just accepted that. Is that your actual name, Kate? Or is that just... I know in YouTube your name is I am Crate. So let me invite you. I think it's social. Do I play on PC or console? I play on PC. Yeah, I play on PC. Part of the reason why I only used to play Clash Royale is because I didn't have a PC up until about a week and a half ago. So, okay, let's go to wherever Boom Boy is, because he sounds excited. He sounds like he found something interesting. And I'm assuming he's over this way. But part of the reason why I only used to play Clash Royale... What is this? Dang, I have no idea what this is. Okay, hold on. I don't... Oh, did someone die? Who died? Okay, hold on a second. I don't know what this is. Why are the spiders not attacking? Okay. I guess they run after a certain point, but... And there's emeralds down there. What did we just stumble on? What? I have no idea what we just stumbled across, but this... Yeah, honestly, I know I've only been playing Minecraft for a month, like a month and a half, but I've never seen something like this. Anyway, I keep getting sidetracked, but I only used to have an iPad to play on, so I used to only be restricted to mobile games, and so that's part of the reason why I invested in a PC, was just to be able to play other games, because before we could play Minecraft on an iPad, but the render distance had to be really, really short because, you know, what am I getting hit by? Oh, an arrow? Alright, well, we're getting sniped by something. Anyway, I guess it's a really long way of answering your question. I play on PC. I just bought it about a week and a half ago because I figured it was worth the investment. Figured it was worth being able to play a wider variety of games on. So let's place some torches as well. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm even looking at here, but there's a lot of stuff here. Can you have the invite one more time, Aaron? Yeah, you want to remind me what your... Ooh, what are these? Name tag, glowberry. Okay, let's... What do glowberries do? We can probably collect some stuff which is valuable and drop off some of our less valuable stuff. Why haven't I set up customized panel on my channel? I set up I have someone that designed a what is it, a banner for the channel. What do you mean by like custom panels? You mean for the streams and whatnot? Okay, let's try a discard. This is kind of a good opportunity to discard stuff that we probably don't need. This axe pretty much has nothing left either. This is a mine shaft. Okay. Where does it go? All right, Gilbert, you got to head out. All right. Cool. Thanks for joining for a little bit. How do you join Cyber? You have to send me a friend request first. So if you haven't, also before we go down there, I want to kind of explore what's down here because I feel like this is a really big area and we... isn't there a way to like block off the... to like block that off? Don't you have to put torches behind it? Like torches all around to prevent those things from spawning? Also, why are these spiders so quick? Okay. Do I have Discord? I do. Yeah, you can send me a... My Discord is... It's just my... It's my channel name with a 2003. So it's just Josh Squash. 2003 is my Discord username. Okay, we should probably go around and place torches, right? Also, maybe you guys can answer this for me, but I guess a couple of questions. First, can you... What was my first question? Is there any benefit to waiting, like clicking and then wait? Because in Java Edition, there's a little bar that fills up, which is kind of like your, you know, quote unquote, like your power shot where you do extra damage. But is that the same case with Bedrock? Like, is there any downside to just kind of spamming the button like this? Because it doesn't look like there's a bar that fills up like in Java Edition. Okay, Cyber, you sent a request. Max, you want to join? Yeah, we have to... Hold on, I kind of have to focus at this part because there's a lot of... Okay. There's a... Oh, someone just died. There's a lot of... Should we collect this stuff or wait for him to come back? Let's collect it. We can drop it for him if needed. I guess we can kind of drop some of the more useless stuff. I don't think we need copper, honestly. I think we can toss a lot of this stuff into the lava. What else don't we need? Probably just this. I already added you. It's... Oh, was yours the... Whatever, the mummy ASMR? Mine, but there's no craft. Okay, I don't know if that was renovated, whose stuff we got, or someone else. Does anyone... Also, does anyone know how you drop... I have to tap on these individually. Is there a quicker way to discard everything in your hand? Said yes, I need to go to the inventory and then just drop it out of the inventory. How do you do that though? Like how do you... So this is the inventory. Do you just drop it like out? Oh, that's how you do it. Oh, so you just drag and drop. Like if we don't need this, we just drag it out there. Okay, that kind of makes sense. I'm assuming, do we need smooth stone for anything? Let's toss that. We probably don't need... I guess we'll hold on to that. Black wool. Might as well do that. Okay, let's hold on just 1 second. All right. All right, gotta be careful because I can still very much die even though we're elevated a little bit. So Cyber, I just added you. Hold Control Q. Are you sure? Are you sure that's not gonna like X out the page or something? All right, let's go back to the top. I can invite. So you said this was you. Let's send that to Mummy. What are we being? Okay, I guess there's a mob down there. Let's eat a baked potato. Hopefully heal up a little bit. And then the other one that I need to request is the Cyber, right? Cyber minute. All right, I invited both of you guys. So can I add you? Yeah, are you talking about adding you in Minecraft or in Discord? I'm pretty sure, Aaron, I'm pretty sure I've sent you a request like so many times. I don't know why it's not showing up, but I don't think just keeping submitting it's going to do much. So no, in Discord. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'll accept that. I usually open up Discord and check messages and whatnot after I end stream. So as soon as I do that, I'll open that up. I'll be able to see your messages and whatnot. Okay, let's try to. I don't know if anyone's collected. There was emeralds down here. Can you have your stuff? I guess Boom Boy died and we picked it up. I don't know what kind of stuff he had. I think we have to throw that. I think he had these, right? I don't think we had any of these before. He had the bow. What else? Like pickaxe and sword. These were both. I had both the iron and the pickaxe, so I don't think I picked that up. I don't have the pickaxe or sword. I mean, let me check one more time. I don't think I picked that up. Do I have an iron pick? There's emeralds over here. Yes. I was wondering if anyone had if anyone had mined those. They're still there. So let's get the emeralds. I can talk and stream. You're in this. Oh, okay. That makes sense. I'll do that instead. Emeralds are pretty much the rarest thing in the game, right? Like the rarest, I mean, other than like netherite and ancient debris and that sort of thing. Let's just get some more iron as well while we're here. And we probably should head back up. We have emeralds, we have diamond, or not diamond, emeralds, iron. We have a lot of valuable stuff. It's not working. You need to join. Please wake the world, not invite only. I'm not able to do that while I'm playing. If I go to the settings and try to adjust that, I can't do that while. How did I miss? Okay, what am I being shot by up here? Maybe not. Maybe it was just the zombie. Or invite you again. Don't know what's going on with the invite issues, but I just invited you again. So you should have that now, Cyber. And there is another. Hold on, there's another. I guess this kind of leads back to that same. Caving system. There's quite a bit of iron over here, though. So I'm like, do we try and... Like, it's risky just because we're holding emeralds, we're holding iron. We're holding a lot of valuable... Oh, hold on. I almost... I panicked there. Yeah, there's water there, so we're fine, but holy... Okay, so the mine shaft is up there. Can your sister join? I don't know. It sounds like the invites are having enough of an issue. Like, if she wants to send me a friend request, and I'll invite her. It doesn't seem like the invites are having enough of an issue on their own, so I don't know. But yeah, she can send me a friend request, and as soon as before the next stream, we'll make the world... Uh-oh. Oh, crap. Okay, why aren't we using the sword? Okay, let's dig a little bit farther in here. I almost want to make a little base or something here. Invite you again. Guys, I can't. I've invited everyone that's been asking. I've invited several times. If the invite is not showing up, then I don't know what to tell you guys, because I've invited I've invited you. I've invited you several times. I don't know why it wouldn't be showing up, but inviting you again is probably not going to do much if it didn't work the first time. So I invited you again, but okay, I guess let's dig a little bit deeper. Maybe I'm thinking we have to set up a chest or set up a bed or something. Because we have a lot, we're holding a lot of stuff. And I don't want to die while holding all of this. So let's make a furnace. We do have, does flint work? I don't know if flint, no, you can't put flint in there. We might have to use wood. Okay. Mummy's here, it looks like. It's got a bed, that's good. But yeah, let's smelt some iron ingots. Okay, what now? What is that up there? I can't tell if it's just not rendering or if that's actually just the surface. I don't know, it's kind of hard to tell, but I think before we go any further, let's try to make a chest. That way we can put some of our valuables in. That way, that's the surface. Okay, I couldn't tell if, I don't know, couldn't tell if it just wasn't rendering or if the render distance wasn't that high. So let's go back here and let's make, oh, we don't have enough. I thought we had plenty of wood. Oh no, I'm dumb. We use the wood as fuel. But let's take some of them. Let's take some of the wood so that we can make a couple of chests. I think we can only make one of them right now. Okay, well I guess we'll set the chest over here. Put some of our valuables into it. What else do we have? I don't know what glowberries do, but let's put them in there just because I don't know what they do, but they seem valuable. We need coal bad. Yeah, we don't have a lot of it. Yeah, let's try to head back up to the... Should we try to head back up to the surface, though? Like, if we are, we might as well take all this stuff. Because we don't want to... I don't want to leave all this stuff just sitting here. If we're heading back up to the surface, we might as well take it with us and try to put that in a more secure location. Right? I should buy actions and stuff pack. It's super good for bedrock. Actions? What, an action pack? Okay, should we leave this down here? Like, should we leave the bed and the little base down? Let's... I mean, yeah. Let's take the stuff. If we're going back up to the surface anyway, we might as well... Might as well bring all this stuff. Let's break the chest as well. We can take that with us. And... I mean, yeah, let's leave this stuff down here. Dang, I'm really tempted to go further down, but... there's skeletons and whatnot, so... I think we might try to get this. There's a little bit of iron over here. Might as well try to get that before we head up. And then once we're there, we'll just store all our valuables in the base up there. That way they're extra safe and not, you know, stuck at near the bottom of a cave. Can you just, yeah, travel up here? There is a skeleton right there who looks like he's just ready to shoot us at any time. Wait, how do we get out of here again? Is it over? Is it this way? I thought this was back down into a mine shaft. Where are we going? There's some gold here. Let's collect it. Alright. Well, yeah, let's try and head back to the... Okay, let's just quick glance, see if anything's over here. Dang, this mine shaft is actually going to keep going. Uh-oh. I don't know what that thing is, but... What is that thing? Is that a zombified villager? Okay, well, he's coming for us. Uh-oh. Okay, I probably shouldn't have built that. You're going to be at the entrance to the mine shaft? Alright, I'll come find you. There is some coal here, though. I guess let's mine some of it. But yeah, let's try to head back up to the entrance of the mine shaft, because we are holding a lot of valuable stuff. Does anyone know? So, are emeralds just used for trading with the villagers? Is that pretty much their only? Should we try and kill that? We probably should. I think technically there's a way to cure them, but okay, it's just more copper. I'm just... My curiosity's gonna... Okay, looks like this is the end. There is a little bit more copper up here, but... We have reached the end of the tunnel. Sounds like coal is what we need right now. Okay, I think that there's coal. I think there was a little bit of iron here, but he said we're all good on iron. He's got a couple stacks of them, so let's just head back. Let's head back to the surface and store our stuff there. We have, yeah, we have quite a bit of things. It would probably be a good idea to store. Welcome back, Gilbert. How's it going, go getter? Alright, this should be hopefully near the entrance. Maybe? We should probably... Here. We need to put some torches right by here, right? I mean, don't you need to put torches all around this thing in order to stop it from spawning? Also, what does this even spawn? Spiders? Wait, what do we... I just need one... Oh, I just need one torch. Alright, well... Cool, let's just do one torch then. One torch on top, maybe. Do I want to join your Minecraft server? Possibly. I mean, this is one that we built. This is one that we just built not too long ago, and so we're gonna stay on this one for a while. But yeah, if I play off stream and you send me a... Oh... Okay, we gotta head back now. We can't die like this. Is that a baby zombie? Okay, how do we head out? Let's just follow him to the... He said he knows where to go. Down here? Okay, let's just run. We're getting attacked from somewhere. Okay, yeah, this looks like the way back. So, going to renovate a mole. Yeah, following you now. Alright, cool. This is the way back up. Thank goodness. Let's take this. I don't know why we're not. Let's take the gold. Alright, we should just be able to head back up, store our stuff. It's basically a huge war where you either join or make your own army to rule the world. That sounds kind of interesting. I mean, that might be something I join when I get better at the game, because, I mean, if you have to battle other players and build an army, that's probably not something I'm very good at right now. But I still have to learn and get better at the game, maybe before I get to that point, but it sounds like a fun server, kind of a cool idea. I should play Bloons TD6. I've played Bloons TD5, but what's special about Bloons TD6? Oh, this automatically opens the door. It's kind of nice. Alright, let's head back up. This is kind of a makeshift base. So there are chests here. So let's... Oh. Maybe not. Maybe we have to go back to the house. If you join, you can make a bomber plane. A bomber plane. Okay, let's store some of our valuables here. Can we make a I guess there's a crafting table over here. Is there a furnace over here as well? I guess we can make one. Okay. Do we have any? Do we have? I guess we have some coal. Yeah, we can use. We can use some coal. Put some here. There's already some over there, so let's just put the rest of it here. We can now start smelting some of our ores. I could get a head start in materials and armor. There aren't any players since you made it yesterday. All right, that seems interesting. I tried to join a server that somebody else wanted me to join though, and when I entered in the IP or whatnot and the Bedrock port code or whatever, it ended up saying that there was, I don't know what it said. It ended up saying if like it wasn't compatible, or it said there was an error, like there was an error joining. My apologies for being annoying, Aaron. No, that's all right. I think we'll end the stream. We'll end the stream here because we've been going for close to 4 hours. And but before we play next time, I'll make sure to put the server so that any friends can join. That way you don't have to get a manual invite every time. Can you have your flint and steel back? Sure. Where are you? You're a bomb boy? Yeah, let me drop this to you. There you go. Okay, we have plenty of, yeah, let's put this iron away. I guess we had 2 flint and steels. I didn't even realize that, but all right, we'll just, I mean, copper is not very valuable, but might as well smelt that anyway. Once we do that, we'll just put all of the ore, the string, and all of that into the chest. What console am I on? I'm playing on a PC. So don't have a console, just playing on PC. I have a couple of monitors, one for the game and then one over here for the analytic chat side of it. So yeah. Okay, I think the last couple things we need to cook are just these couple pieces of meat. I don't think anyone has said, I don't think I know what do the glowberries do? Because we found these, I think, in one of the mine shafts, but I don't actually know what they do. So can someone answer what glowberries do? The server's Java only. That's all right. I have Bedrock and Java downloaded on this console, so I can play either one. Should you put the furnaces in the new base? By new base, do you mean this one? I mean, yeah, we have a couple furnaces here. Feel free to put furnaces wherever. I mean, they're not too hard to make, so go right ahead, Connor. You can put them in whatever base you want. Blueberries are food to grow on roof. But like what do they do? Do they do all they do is heal you, or do they make you glow as well? Like the name kind of implies, so that you can like operate better in dark caves and whatnot. I'm not sure. I mean, we could always experiment and try one of them out, but I guess let's see. No, they're just food. Oh, they hardly do anything. Okay. Dang, all this iron is just being dropped. We don't even need all this. We can probably just put all this up. Dang, we have iron flowing out our ears. Maybe before we go, we can make some... Yeah, we don't have any armor, really. So I guess before we go, I can probably make some iron armor. And then just put the rest in... Yeah, make some iron armor, put the rest in a chest. And we have some sticks, so we can make probably another pickaxe and probably a sword as well. All right, cool. I think that is everything from here. So let's just Put our armor on. We could probably make a shield as well, right? Oh, you need more wood. That's fine. We can probably already we can always make that at a different time, I'm sure. Make armors and shield. What? Oh, is that just an emote? All right, let's try to. I mean, we could go up and try to get a little bit more wood, but honestly, let's put some of our valuables here. We could probably. We could probably put out another bed, right? There we go. We have some gold ingots that we could put up here as well. Copper. And flint, string, bones. Might as well put pumpkins in there. All right, I think we'll call it a day. I think that was pretty successful. Honestly, do I want to join the Discord server so you can give me the IP? If you want to, or are you asking if I want to join your Discord server? I don't know. I probably wouldn't be very active in it at all, but if you want to friend me on Discord, so that you can send me the details or whatnot, my username is JoshSquash2003. So we are gonna end it there. We made a good amount of progress. We crafted a good amount of stuff. We found a mine shaft, which we can go back to as well. So I think that is where we will end it. Do you want us to stay on the server and keep working while I'm gone? I don't know. I didn't even know that you could do that. I thought if you made a world and it wasn't like a realm, then once you left, I thought that everyone was kind of kicked out. But is that not how it works? I thought you had to have a realm or something, but I mean, if you guys are able to keep playing and you want to keep playing, then feel free to stay. I mean, it's completely up to you guys. I don't have a preference either way. If you want to stay and make some progress, that's fine. If you want to hop off as well, that's also completely up to you. But I'm gonna hop off. I thought if it was your world, I could be mistaken. They can stay on the world even if you're offline. All right. Well, in that case, that's completely up to you. If you want to continue to make progress in the world, then yeah, feel free, Connor. Can I invite you again? I'm about to. You know what? Let's save and quit. But let's edit the world and make it. I think you can go to multiplayer. All right, player access. It's now set to friends. So now if you're just a friend, you don't need an invite anymore. So Max, you don't need to be invited. As long as we're friends with each other, you can hop in the world. I think. Maybe not though. Like if I'm not online and it's my world, then maybe I would think you guys are still able to join, but I don't know. Thank you guys for joining and playing. Hopefully you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and